Why was that muted? Welcome to the stream. Who muted that? Whoever would have pressed the mute button? Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's July 12th. We're going to play some Nintendo tonight. But let's be honest. I think I might jump back over. Holy crap. Like, I really gotta scooch over here. I gotta move over here. How are you? I'm fine. My name is Sean. I have a McDonald's soda that I'm looking forward to drinking tonight because it is effing hot. It is so warm. And also, my wife got me a McFlurry that seems to be disappearing because of the green screen. Chubby Stormtrooper, I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. We're gonna play games all night. A little bit of an earlier start tonight. Not too early though. I don't know how this is gonna work though. I don't really love eating in front of people. What if I were to just turn myself off for a second? Let's see if I could just like do that and now just chomp down a little bit. No, it's still kind of like coming up a little bit too much. It's this is the first couple bites are always a little bit of a mess. Oh, okay. It was very rude. See, I just look stupid with a mouthful of ice cream. It's too hard, and it's cold on my teeth. Anyway, oh god, it was really cold on my back too. That one tooth is kind of sensitive. Is that crunching probably pretty loud? Dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to eat that. And my hands get a little sticky. That's not good for anybody. I may be playing tonight with a wired little controller. That guy. I like this one quite a lot actually. As I wake up the switch, the screen comes back to life. And we'll play a little bit of this. It's gonna be my mindless game. Oh my god. What? I don't even know. How disappointing is the bottom of that? Never mixes. Oh, what the ice cream is what I'm eating. Julian, I miss you, buddy. Did you know that I've been I've been going to the gym with one neighbor, Matt. And every 2 weeks, I meet up with him at the UFC gym. And he's really in shape, and I go to the gym once every 2 weeks. And I was just saying to him, I'm like, man, I need to, like, jump back into a soccer game once or twice a year or something like that. Just for, I don't know, are you still playing? How's that X-Wing year? Still flying backwards? Yeah, man. Julian, how much does this remind you of, like, the good old days, like, playing with a green screen? Let me just check behind me. Because I realized that I took a Starfield that looked like you were flying into it, but then I put it behind me, so it looks like I'm going backwards. So I gotta check. I got R2 looking behind. He's letting me know that everything's okay. Everything's good. All right. Yeah, man. I think I might. I've been missing it a lot, especially with the World Cup and everything. I've been playing a little FIFA. That's how I've lost a step. And also, whenever I try and train, I went for a run today, a little slow, but felt good. But my ankle swells up, like, for no good reason. And it's just part of getting old, I guess. I imagine you were trying to play Fortnite. I just want to, like, because I want to park in a way that, like, when I'm ready to leave, I can just, like, go, you know? That's why you back up. Okay, I don't know if anybody's played this game. It's called Blossom Tales. It's a blatant ripoff of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I can't decide if I'm just playing it because I need to finish a game, or if I genuinely like it. But well, let's see what happens. I might go back to The Witcher tonight, and I'm even not even paying attention here because I just going back and forth. I don't think this is the direction I want to go in at all. I have to reacquaint my... Look at this. I'm not even remotely in the right spot. That's no good. So how the heck do I get all the way over there? Let's see what this thing takes me. See, I can't remember Blossom Castle, Golem's Haven. Let's see where this takes me. It could be the exact same spot for all I know. I don't know what the heck these things are even called. So now I've got this ice cream that I can't eat because I feel like such an idiot. And the music is such a ripoff of Zelda. I love, like, the tone that it takes. It just changes for a second. Let me just turn that up a little bit, if I even know how to do that. We'll get there soon enough here, everybody. That's not the button either. What about that button? Nope, not that button. That's the button. 2 more buttons. There we go. See? I told you I'd do it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good night. Joe was in Sneaky Bastard stole my Hot Pocket. Oh, that's nice, man. It's too bad Fortnite... Is Fortnite working now? Because I saw that the servers were down, and, like, the cool hipster I am, I'm like, you know what? Everybody else is playing Fortnite. I'm going to play an old game from last year that's a ripoff of an even older game. Dude, I can't believe your kid is 7. Holy crap. When would I have seen him last? Like, I guess I wasn't even on the soccer team last year. I pretty much left at the beginning of the year. So I would have seen him a year before that, when he was at the game. Holy, I can't believe that's a thing. What's that like? Never seen a griffin. That's because they fly high above the clouds. This is such a, like, this is a Zelda song. Am I even in the right? Okay, let's go up. Let's wander a little bit. That is a dungeon, I think. I don't want to go that way. Julie and I bought a green screen. I want your ideas, guys, of other things that I can do with the green screen. What should I put myself in? Okay, what is this place called? Is this where I ended up going to? What about Runestone Temple End? The queue is long. My son got pissed because it was my damn fault. Everybody cheats in life. I know. Well, I guess it's a good life lesson. This is probably not very fun. Is he good? Does he dance? I feel like that's the best thing about Fortnite is all the dancing that's happening. I don't think this is the right way. I feel like I did this before. I think I'm making a mistake. I really suck at this game. Put a floating chubby storm trevor in space. Oh, that would be great to have things kind of like floating by. Did I just pass the thing to get me out of here? I need to just get out of here, you guys. Where's the thing? Where's that thing? That's what I want. Middle. Oh, this is all temple stuff. Okay, that makes sense. South Blossom, Blossom Castle. Where is... What's the TV show I'm thinking of? Blossom something? Oh, I forgot to fix my hair for the stream. I gotta do that Conan O'Brien thing for the stream. Guys, I need a drink. Like the green? I'm working on it, man. It doesn't go very far to the left and right, so I gotta stay in my lane, otherwise I get cut off. And I just gotta go like pew. I could come back in like a little further back. This is where something awful is gonna happen, where like I'm being stupid, and then I spill my pop or something. Dude, oh my god, that's so funny that you even say that. Also, it's a good thing tonight I'm wearing pants. This is a pants stream, although it's warm, so it may be a pantsless stream. It's funny that you say that, Turbo Jesse, because another friend of mine in the chat, I remember hanging out with him. Julian, I don't even know if you remember this, but you and Ben told me about that scene and something about Mary, and I still remember, like, I can't remember if it was you or Ben making the sound effect, and it was bang on, man. But that's why I wanted to go for that. This is the stupid haircut. There, we'll keep it family friendly. Keep it family friendly. Okay, where the F am I supposed to go? This is my deal with this game, and I think I would rather wander in a game like The Witcher. Look at this thing; it's like melting from my eyes. Not a good idea while streaming. Okay, we ended up going all the way back here. Yeah, it was on my ear. Isn't that super awkward? You get to work and you realize you got hair gel on your ear. It's super awkward. And it's definitely hair gel, nothing else. Okay. I thought I would mute for the crunching. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't need this because I eat like one treat and then I just am fat for a month. Even if I do go to the gym with Matt. I don't want to do that. Dude, it's so funny that you say that. Like, I actually rather not even look at subscriber counts, because I'm not really like working at it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, I don't know. People come in here and they chat, and that's kind of like pretty much the best. Like, that's stellar to me. So I try not to look at too many other things. Plus, it's not mine. Like, I'm just lucky that the guys at We the Nerdy let me kind of do stuff. So that's an easy way for me to distance myself from all the weird kind of obsessive stuff that comes along with doing this thing. How am I gonna, now I'm gonna be, speaking of obsessing, I'm gonna obsess about that ice cream. It's God of War super hard. I put it down about 3 hours. You know what, I was struggling pretty bad. There's definitely some parts, but I think I needed to just remind myself how to actually play the damn game. I think I was getting a little better, and realizing how the upgrade system works is hard. The hair is funny. Your hair makes me think I could pull off, maybe pull off not having long hair, but I know I can't pull off. Dude, I used to have just as long hair, and I missed it. And my hair does not, if you cut it, this is the thing. I'm sure you rock any luck, Dave. But once you cut it, it's not gonna grow back like it grew the first time. And that sucks. I tried it. It just didn't work. It stayed the same for a long, like I legit like went probably 6 or 7 months without getting a haircut. I really went for it. And then I finally went back. I gave up, and my hairdresser just laughed at me. She just flat out just laughed at me. She's like, "You look like an idiot." And like, nice try. I missed it all. Finally getting to chill now the boys are older, starting to exercise, want to play in the fall. This, yeah, man, you know what, Jules? Like, whatever it takes. I just miss your face. I really do, man. I don't say that about everybody. I get the, so Lincoln gets the same thing as me, which it curls in the back. Like, it gets to a certain, like, it's pretty straight, and then it gets to a certain length, and it's just like, bloop, just like bloop. Why does my head do that weird thing? Look how bright this light is. Lily could hear the sound of bees up ahead. I hate bees. One time a bee, by the way, the narration that's happening is that Grandpa is telling the story of the game that you're playing to his granddaughters. Tell us about when you got stung on your bottom later. Oh. It's a good old bee sting in the butt joke. Mine is almost as shoulder blades now. Mine flows a little bit, mostly straight. Yeah, straight is a good look. But mine was also like to the shoulders and curly. Like it was long, dude. But now it's never gonna happen again. I don't think I can go through like that awkward zone. See, here's the thing that I just hate about this game. Like what? Can I kill that thing? Take that, you stupid bee. Bzz. What is the point of this section of the map? I really think this is bad. I can't. Can I? Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, I take it back. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, now I really can't get out. Oh, they're all stinging me. Okay, I gotta find another example for that angry point I was about to make. Do I need to throw a bomb at this thing? Jules, I tell everybody about the time that over at neighbor Matt's house, we plugged the 64 into the computer, and then we recorded the gun sound effects so that Matt can make his Windows 3D Movie Maker movie, his opus. I don't know what these honeycombs are for, but now I want cereal. How is the game audio for you guys? Is it loud, too soft? Do you want to hear more or less? The music is pretty... Man, I got some serious bees. I don't like that it has me exterminating all these bees because I think bees are important, and I don't like... They weren't doing anything to me until I stumbled upon their little area here. Now I'm just bombing the shit out of these bees. Take that, you stupid bee. Oh, man. Oh, crap, look at my health. Okay, I need to back it off a little bit. Look at this Minecraft little beekeeper here. Game audio is a little loud. Thank you. Thank you. That's probably, maybe, hopefully a little better. It's perfect. Oh, I mean loud, yes. Try to fit in. I'm sorry, I'll catch up here. Turbo Jesse, I made a vlog video where I visit this new arcade in my town. But I kind of hate the video, might not even put it out. How come you hate it, man? Sometimes it's good just to get it out there, man. Sometimes, like, you can delete it later, maybe. Just, you never know what's gonna work. Look at my hair, for God's sakes. Who cares? I heard this thing at work. This whole, like, perfection is probably holding you back. So, maybe that's what's happening, man. Just throw it out there. Who gives a crap? Did you guys know that drinks are only $1 all summer at McDonald's? I did. I go there almost every single day. I went there this morning for coffee, and I went there this evening to pick up some pop or soda. Pop or soda in the chat. Oh geez, my bees have been acting crazy ever since the king's brother passed by here. Now they're too aggressive for me to harvest their delicious honey. Help me collect their honey and there will be a reward in it for ya. Okay. I need at least 20 honeycombs. Please bring them soon. So, hang on a second. In order for me to do that, I gotta go kill your bees. Do you know what you're asking me to do? You stupid beekeeper? Oh, there's one over there. And like, this is... I find that I don't really play the game as much as I just swing my sword around. The perfection thing. We want to see normal things. Show some imperfection. Like this. Look at my chair. Just kind of like... It's on the wrong side. If I go over here, what if I were to do like a two-face stream? How's this? How's this for perfection? I know, dude. I get it. Me too, man. Trust me. That's the thing about like podcasts. You just put it out there. Like you just kind of that's maybe the difference, or maybe it's a choice we make. I'm not really sure. Podcasts just like you don't really have much of a choice, I guess. You just have to. You put it out there. Some suck. Some are good. Most are mediocre at best. But you do you, dude. Like I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. What's the problem with the vlog though? Like what don't you like about it? Because I think that maybe the other thing too is it, like, because you recorded, like, remotely, like you were out of your nice studio and everything. So automatically quad quality is a little bad, or not to your standards, what you're expecting. I'm amazed at how good, like, just the microphone, with the inline microphone with the headphones that come with the iPhones are. Like, I'm shocked at how well those work. I would put it on, man, even if it's not perfect. I live going through YouTubers backlog and seeing that improvement and maybe learning something from it. But I agree with Sean, it's up to you in the end. Yeah, dude, that's actually the funnest thing, is like looking back at stuff and going like, because I wanted to do that as soon as I fired up the stream tonight, I realized I'm still over here. That looks stupid. Well, goes back at home. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet it's good, man. I bet it's really good. Just looking at this, like, dude, look at like this Gandalf light I've got over here. Like, that's improving things. I've got another giant light on my face over here in the green screen and everything. And I just like to go back to like the very first. I think I did a Extra Life. I'm just trying to remember if it was on this channel or what it was. So it's got to be somewhere. And I would just like to compare, man, because like the lights honestly like make everything bright and clean. And it doesn't make my skin look yellow. I try to bleach out as much of the pink as possible. And I just like this Gandalf, like, thou shalt not pass. This wand, this staff that I've got. I wish that I could make it like light up on demand. Like if I could just like hold it and it was dark and then I hold it and then it lights up. Why did I look like right at it? Like I looked directly at like I need to know it. Hi, Dave. Dave, we should play the Xbox Drive instead of listening to the actual music here. Guys, how am I supposed to eat this ice cream? Dave, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I bought a spaceship. This never gets old. I need more things though, guys. I'm gonna work on it on Saturday. I just thought I'd do a super close-up with the camera and then just eat my ice cream in front of you. I have a big sign on my desk that says, "Speak with confidence," after watching some of my first vids. Dave, do you like this? Did you not see this yet, Dave? It was all thanks to you guys. I'm sorry for the big crunches. Like, they're so tasty, but I don't want to crunch it and then they rattle around in there. I can't believe you guys watch this crap. See? Turbo Jesse? Just have fun with it, and the rest will happen. Look how sweaty I am. It's just nonsense. And Dave, in case you're wondering, I am flying backwards. Even my chair kind of looks like it's a Costco gaming chair special. I've got to fix my situation here. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. My image has not been stretched to the, there we go. That's a little better. We were going to do toy opening videos with my son. We wrecked it by trying to be perfect. The better ones are not perfect, and he hated trying to be perfect because it wasn't fun. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Just like, who cares? And trying to be professional, I was there. I tried it. And you just think like you just want to be like the best right out of the gate, and you don't even know what that means. That's the thing. You don't even know what it means. What does it mean to be perfect? It's never perfect. Even the perfect things aren't perfect. Take this ice cream, for example. It's a little runny, but it's amazing. I'm enjoying it no matter what. YouTubing is like a McFlurry. Words are like bullets. My farm, oh Nilly, my farm. It's overrun by mushrooms. You gots to help me, Sir Knight. I'm a lady. I think, did you just assume my gender? Okay. This I don't mind doing. I don't mind assaulting and accosting, although I'm getting my ass kicked. My butt kicked. What is everybody else? What are you guys up to with your, what are you playing? Is everybody, should I just safely assume Fortnite? Turbo Jesse, I think you're playing some Mario Tennis. There's another tennis game that came out. It was like $10 or something. I want to check it out, to be honest with you. I'm down for a $10 tennis game. Heck, I'm still playing Mario Golf on my 3DS. Oh man. Thank God this game doesn't have that annoying beep sound when you're down to just one life. I gotta be really careful here. Holy crap. Oh, that, I thought those were just little decorations. They camouflaged. Little mushroom heads here. Oh. Gotta dodge, dip, dive, duck, dodge. I don't want anything to do with Bad Bear right now. Do you think they argued over mushrooms storyline production? I bet it was furious mushroom battles. I bet they went tip to tip. Toe to toe, I mean. I meant toe to toe, not tip to toe. That'd be weird. No, I know what I was saying. Jonathan! Warren! Sean, I can only watch your streams above 144p now. I'm done camping. Oh, nice! Oh, I understand what you said. That I was a real dum-dum there for a second. So it must have been pretty blurry then. 144. That's pretty tiny. How was camping though? I'm glad you're back. I hope you got home safe. Last night was a little late. Last night was too late of a stream. It was pretty blurry. Yeah, I get it, man. Every now and then, like my phone will, I check back afterward just to quality check. Like I'm not a narcissist. I don't watch like a lot of it. I just kind of see. Was I out to lunch on something? Did I miss something? Was the sound good? So I always tweak before and after. I'm always kind of just like going in, probably ruining stuff. And if it's less than the 1080, you know, it's just there's not enough P's. I need more P's in my YouTube streams. I would really like a heart out of something here that I'm slashing up. I'm gonna throw that at. Can I please have a heart? I don't need those things. Jonathan, what's going on? Jesse and Jonathan and Julian and Warren and Dave are in the chat. Julian is the guy who makes up the songs. He inspired me to always make up the songs. I'll never forget that Beer Fest DVD, dude. What is that sound? Matt Fody's bedroom. Dun, 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 dun. What's that sound? Oh my god! The rock band drums. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. I really need to get that thing. Hang on. Oh my god, Lucas Lore is here. The green screen looks great, man. Less exciting than yesterday, but still great. What was less exciting? Do you mean this? Do you mean in space? Oh, I'm just backing up. I don't know if I'm really like rushing to fix the going backwards thing. But I like this a lot. Chelsea and I make up songs like that all the time, Julian. And we usually use that same melody as well. I'm just reading David's. I think you guys are just chatting amongst yourselves. Luke, do you like this, man? Like, this is... I know I cut off here. I need to know my boundaries. I need to, like, put some tape on the ground or something. I'll figure it out. Or not. It doesn't really even matter. I think I gotta sit over here. Nope. Here's about where I got. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play some games. I think I'm going in the right direction, though. Look at the bend of the river. Space! Thanks, Luke. I love you, man. I was saying to Dave Moore today that you're the daytime stream and I'm the nighttime stream. We can just kind of be like daytime, primetime kind of thing. You're up for the daytime Emmys? So G.I. Joe goes swimming in the water. And then a big brown shark came. I go swimming in the water. Or is it the other one? Oh, these guys are attacking me. And then I went into the cave from whence it came. Come on, get over here. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I think that I just mastered it. I just have to press it again. What do you guys think of this game? Should we play this all night? We'll see if I should be finding, like, if I will not be satisfied. Period. I will not be satisfied until I find this square that's over. I guess I'm only 2 over. So it looks like I'm going in the right direction. Julian, what system are you playing it on? Are you playing it on the PlayStation? Are you playing it on the Xbox? Warren, you just want to see TNA, man. And I think we gotta, I don't know. Oh, you playing on Xbox? Ooh. One of my favorite times was when we were about to play soccer, and I'm pretty sure you're telling me about like you're getting into Fallout 4, and then you're like I like the Skyrim. Well, I'm crashing, but I wanted to stop and say hello. Have a good night. I don't think I can say that word, Luke. I don't think I'm allowed. Oh, these are cool puzzles. You guys will have to walk me through. So there's a very particular path. I'm gonna do it wrong a couple times on purpose just so you can see. You have to get to the very end. I'm not even doing a good job of doing it wrong. You have to get to the very end, having stepped on every single tile. So there's obviously like a right way and a wrong way to do this. So let's see. I think we're gonna do this way. Now that I don't even want to jinx it. Let's do this way. I think I'm gonna go like kind of all the way around. And I want to end up over there. There we go. This is working so far so good. I think that's definitely the right start. Probably, definitely. Okay, this is a key moment. Let's go this way. And this way and this way, and we can see it. We can see it. Oh, how satisfying is that, you guys? Luke, I really do hope that you have a great night. You didn't ask me anything though, Luke. You need to, if you're gonna stop by, at least have to do a little AMing. I mean, come on, man. The lift that takes you to the Snowfall Summit is northwest of the kingdom. King Orchid had it. Built for the queen a few years before she passed, Her Majesty was from a small village up there and loved going back to feel the cold wind in her long red hair. Red hair? The lift goes very high and fast. Uh-oh, I almost puked the roasted bat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I still don't even know what those things are. Has anybody played this game? I've collected now 8 of those little scrolls. Julian, I don't know if did the Fortnite servers get back up? I think at some point I would like to play Fortnite once again. I gotta do the update though. They had season 5. Did you buy the battle pass, Jules? Because I think that I might, for $10, I think I might just do it. I didn't really understand it before. It took me a little while to even know what the hell people were talking about, but it's possible. It's possible I could do it. Okay, so can I get down there? Yeah, let's flip down there. I wonder how many times I've not done that, just not realizing like how levels work. I mean, you don't even have to. That's the best part. So like while I say maybe I'll do it, it won't be until like at least I fire it up the next time. Do you guys must pass the controller back and forth. Xbox has this cool thing, I don't even know if you know, Jules, that you can put it on co-pilot mode. Excuse me. So you can have 2 controllers control the same player. But Isaac's probably old enough to not need that or anything, but I think it's pretty cool, man. Like if games are too much, if they can't control it. Let's do this move. What do you think about that, suckers? Angry Birds. Look at, they're actually Angry Birds. Oh, hey Joseph. Fancy seeing you here. I'm giving him the silent treatment. You're really pushing my buttons, man. I'll say that much. An informant is playing Slime Song. I don't know what that is. Did you guys hear the Switch is gonna have like 20 to 30 games come out every single week? Yeah, and it worked. And it upsets me. The Disciples of the Rose had kept their word. The lift to the Snowfall Summit was lowered. Hey, I found it! I did it, I'm gonna have some ice cream. I got some ice cream, I got my ice cream, and you don't have. Cause you're on the welfare. Okay, so we're in Snowtown now. This is so good, you guys, holy crap. That's a couple more bites. Just a couple more bites. Okay. I just fill up my mouth and make my teeth freeze over. Okay. Is it just me? Or do those, like, they're candles or lanterns of some sort, but they sort of look like a cowboy with his hands out to their side, and the gray part at the bottom is like their pants and their boots, and they got like a mustache that they're kind of like licking. Does anybody else see that? Oh, did I just go back down by accident? I guess I have to eat my ice cream. I went in the wrong direction. Sorry, guys. I got my ice cream. I can't believe they got rid of playground mode. He's just chilling. Oh, I get it. Dad joke. Because he's in the snow. Okay, let's go back up. I got my ice cream. I got my ice cream. One more bite. Okay. I kind of want to get through my goal tonight, if I have one, is to get through a dungeon. What grass am I cutting down in the snow up here? There's nothing living up here. I know. I didn't know that you like Fortnite. Joe, I didn't realize that. Red-haired villagers walk the snowy ground of the Pinecone Village as the smell of hot cocoa filled the air. Oh, that's nice. This is like going to Canada and South Park. Some say the spirits of the monks still roam Frostroot's shrine. Look at the lore, guys. They're just building up so much lore. Can I shoot this thing? Let's get my trusty bow and arrow out. Let's say, oh, oops, I didn't mean to shoot you. Nope, that's not a thing. What is inside? I trust this guy. Hello. Care to try my archery game? You can win fancy prizes. All 5 arrows must hit a target to win. It's 25 points to play, but I'll give them back if you hit the bullseye. Yeah, let's do this. Oh crap, I did it. I didn't mean to do that. Me being a hater is kind of annoyed by Fortnite's insane popularity. Jesse, that's where you and I connect, man. I find myself doing that a lot. One more bite of ice cream. If things go really bad tonight, I may spill some ice cream on this microphone right here. Okay, I just lost 25 coins because I wasn't facing the right direction. Earlier, my little bro reached down his poopy diaper and got poop all over his... He did not. Wait until I'm done eating my ice cream and tell me a story like that. Okay, let's try this again. I did it! I did it, guys! I'm gonna get a prize! Did you see that? Dad, did you see? Did you see? I did it. Oh, that's a really good prize! Worth losing the first one. Can I do it again? Hello again, sharpshooter. I made a faster version of my game. Want to try it out? 50 gold coins this time. I think we can do it. Do you guys think I can do it? I'll take a sip of my drink while you respond. Don't all jump up at once with confidence. Look at this hair, guys. I like Streamer Sean's hair versus like just do it. Warren, you're the best, dude. Oh, I wasn't even pressing the right... Wait. Man. Oh, I just can't waste the arrows. I don't even have to shoot it at every single one. Look at that. Woohoo! Here's my nice prep. That doesn't seem as good. I don't even know what that is. What is a green diamond in this game? Can I go to this guy again? Hey, Crackshot, you still hold the record. Oh, so that is all. That is all. What does this say? The gallery. Now I've unlocked this one. What does this lady say? I've tried to beat the archery game so many times, but I just can't do it. I think there's something wrong with me. Well, I just did it perfectly fine. So, yeah, probably there is. The Frozen Daisy Shop. Oh, because it's cold up here. What have these guys got? I don't think I need that. How much does this cost? My son has been collecting feathers and wants me to sell them. I'm not sure why anyone would want them. 20 gold. That's a great deal. Take that all day. That's like Prime Day special. Oh, now there's a very special item. This amulet will bring you back to death's grasp. It brings me back to life. No. Dying isn't that much. Now he's saying this, I'm gonna find a moment where it's gonna be super inconvenient to die, and I will wish I would have purchased that. We finally got a jar of mushroom soup in stock. Better hurry. 100 gold is a good bargain. I legit don't know what that stuff does. I mostly don't know what most of this stuff does. Like, why doesn't it give a little descriptor? Like, and I can't go down, so I don't know what any of those things down below, but those do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove Badbit's remove moderator. Yep. Badbit Games is no longer moderator for your channel. Go ahead, chat and see and see. Instead, I'm gonna make Isaac. Isaac Manella is now a moderator. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, everybody's a mod. We heard the Crocus betrayed King Orchid. Think he's hiding up here? I don't know. I actually don't know why I'm up here. I'm just wandering in this game if that hasn't been clear yet. I don't even want it anymore. You know what? All right. Well, you can take it away. I give it. And I take it away. Mod me so I can, hang on, I want it. What are you gonna do? It's blocking the thing. Mod me so I can spam my channel. I don't even know how you would do that, but sure, if you're a mod, why the hell not? People say they've seen a great bird guardian protecting the halls of the frost. Oh, you said that already. Don't you have any other stories? Look at my little pixel footprints. That's cute. Hey, who built the snowman back up? Can I follow you to the hot springs? I'm scared to go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Ice orchid, that only grows in the temple to the north. Hint, hint. Oh, slippery. Whee! I'm glad the whole thing isn't slippery. That would be pretty annoying. I was joking. I need power howl if you respect it. Okay, there you go. Badbit Games is now a moderator. I know, right, Joe? Jonathan, how are you not a moderator? Let's go. Add a moderator. Mono. Dope. Just I haven't seen that in a little bit. I had a lovely stay at Pinecone Village. Even though it's very cold, the people always have a big smile on their face. My next stop is Frostfruit Shrine. I keep hearing about this place. They say you have to cross a giant snowy cemetery to get there. Should be no problem with some tasty hot cocoa to keep my buns from freezing. And I'm saying cocoa on purpose, guys. Just relax. And if they do, I'll take a dip in the hot springs along the. Ooh, that sounds nice. I don't know what these scrolls do. Should I look it up? Check Travado. Like Travago? Was that a Travago thing? Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll do a Trivago. I gotcha. I don't know how I did. Maybe one of these days with this green screen business, I'll make my own Trivago commercial. That would be so good if I could find a Trivago commercial to put in the background. And he's like flipping through all the things, and he does this thing, and it flips through all his options. Oh. I think it's funny. What is this guy? Oh, what do you want? Why am I so angry? I was once respected scientist for my research on the effects of magic on the dead. My, is there such thing as science with magic? My goal was to discover a vaccine. By the way, look how hipster I am, guys. I don't need a straw. My goal, this is a gallon. Look at the size of my head. My goal was to discover a vaccine that would prevent necromancers from using bodies for evil. But then the king's brother accused me of trying to raise an undead army. I was banished from the kingdom and forced to set up shop in the something. If only I could continue my research. I'm very low on test subjects, and collecting zombie brains is dangerous work. Do you like fighting zombies? I'll reward you each time you bring me 20 brains. That looks all right. I wonder if these people were nice people that you've just locked up. I got the zombie head in here. It's kind of magic. Do you think he's a bad guy? I shouldn't trust him. I trust him. He sent me on a side quest, so how could I not trust him? I don't want to slice you, I just want to talk to you. Oh, it's a bard! How anyone can live in cold like this is beyond me. Would you like to hear a song? Sing me a song. Am I right, Jules? Warren, I thought they were having a bad season. What happened? Mo did. I think he meant look in the trunk. All side quests are given with good intentions that lead to villainous intentions. The zombies won't stop until whoever offended the temple spirits is punished. All right. You see, I get to these little towns. Maybe it's just me with this game. Reading all these things, people say that do I care? Do I care? People say they've seen a great bird guardian protecting the... Yeah. Is this the same chick saying the same thing? There are natural hot springs to the east of our town. They're amazing. You know what's weird? Oh, he's saying something different this time. I don't even know. I wasn't listening. You castle folks must be pretty worried about King Orchid. But hey, at least he ain't coming alive to eat your brains. That's true. Let me go kill some zombies. Like that one in Skyrim where he killed people with the other things. Ugh. I never got into Skyrim, man. For now, The Witcher is gonna be my fantasy role-playing game that is giant and enormous. And I think, I don't know, I streamed for a few hours last night, but pretty much it would probably only count for maybe an hour and a half or so. Just because, you know, you stop and chat, and then Joseph was in here talking nonsense about God knows what. Hey, Joseph, if you're still in the chat. Okay, so there's a cemetery that they were talking about. Oh, those foolish monks, because of the holy spiritual presence they left behind, I can't enter the temple and destroy all the ice orchids inside. I will use their frozen corpses to make sure no one dares go near their temple. That includes you, recruit. Come forth, my ice legion. Mwahaha. The wizard's necromantic spell raised the dead to greet the young knight. I'm just gonna have to do this move and this move. I'm gonna collect all the brains. This is not a challenging battle. I'm just harvesting brains. It's maybe worth it. I wish I could no life it with that game. Instead, I chose Kingdom Hearts. See, I thought that maybe this game was going to be a little shorter, so I thought I'd kind of power through it, but I don't know if it is going to be necessarily like... I wouldn't say that short is the first word I would use to describe this. Because it also depends on like how good you are at navigating the map, and I clearly was just being a real dum-dum. Also, I was falling asleep for the first few times I played this game because I hadn't yet bought this 5000K 100 watt light bulb to make everything work with the green screen, and is legit. Oh no, I'm piecing out for the night. Well, let's do this. Let's say one last chance. Go for a space ride. I hope you have a good night, man. I know it's late on the East Coast. I couldn't do it. I don't know how most of you guys do it. Let's wander. Okay, so that dude didn't want me getting anywhere near it, but he didn't really do a very good job of protecting it because I just sort of slaughtered all those zombies. I'd really like it if they all had brains to give. It's a weird thing to say. Okay, so I'm just hunting around zombies. Whoop, 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 whoop. What do you guys think? You need some Star Wars quotes in the to fly by. That'd be cool if I could. I don't want. Adventure, excitement. A Jedi craves these things. I don't know why I did it in that weird voice. Just because it started with adventure. Maybe you get too Star Warsy though. I do want to. I think about it over the weekend. See what else I can come up with this ridiculousness. I want to keep pushing it, keep doing better. Storm Tour. this like a little like ice maze? Oh, it's gonna be a race. It's a race. Think you're quick enough to reach the chest before time runs out? Let's find out. Only 10 gold coins. Oh, because it's gonna be all icy and slippery. This is gonna be very hard. I will probably lose the first time. That's not so bad. I wasn't really paying attention to what direction I should be going in. So far, so good, right? No. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, this is probably half the battle right here. Don't get more intense music. It's too much for me to handle. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Keep going. Oh, I don't like the sound of the music. I don't like that at all. I'm running out of time. I know it. I know it. I get it. You don't have to do that music. I did it. You're a moderator too, Warren. Why the hell not? Unless somebody can tell me a reason why it'd be a real bad idea to make everybody a moderator. With these shoes, Lily was as fast as a centaur. I totally didn't realize that a centaur, like, what? A centaur, they're fast? There's my chilling cowboy over there. I'm just sort of wondering. I also have Golf Story. I'm feeling kind of the same about that game. I'm just not certain. But I got it on sale, so it's not too bad. Lily felt a strange warm air hit her cold cheeks. Nearby were the famed hot springs of the frozen north. The Canadian hot springs. I was sent to collect the healing waters of these natural hot springs. You can find our monastery south of here. Look at this guy with red hair. My child is very sick back in the kingdom. These waters are my last hope. There's a Star Wars quote for you. Look at this. This looks like David Ray. I think he's already gone though. These hot springs warm my old... That's a weird sentence. These hot springs warm my old bones, make me feel like a young man again. What is this thing saying to me? Notifications. Oh, that's maybe too much. Let's go for it. Dude, 427. I'm having ice cream. You never have to apologize for being late, man. I feel like you were probably watching an even better stream. So I don't blame you, man. Did you notice how the undead don't go near the springs? It's incredible. Why would they? Why wouldn't a zombie want to go for a nice, relaxing hot spring? Look at that guy's clothes just sitting over there. Maybe you should cover up. It's down here. I feel like this spot was kind of hidden by the clouds, so hopefully there's something decent. Or there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Yeah, I know. I would like to go into the waterfall if I could. Nope. There was another spot somewhere else in the game. And you just run through the waterfall and there's something there. There's a little secret. Nope. I'm just gonna sit next to this dude. What about in here? Nope. That'd be too easy. Oh, hey, Joseph. Just killing zombies. Joseph, you must be... I imagine you're playing something. You playing the Fortnite? Is it working? This is night 3 of 3 of the stream. We did Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and tomorrow I plan on reading a book. I don't know how far I'll get into the book before actually falling asleep. I may have to come in here and turn on all these lights so that I trick my brain into thinking that it's daytime, so I don't get too dozy. Fortnite's working. Ooh. Warren, how do you know that, man? What am I gonna read? A long time ago, I bought a book called Console Wars, which is the whole Nintendo and Sega story from way back when. And I didn't realize that it was a giant novel because I got it on my Kindle. So I'm gonna maybe try and tackle that one a little bit. I've got a couple other ones, but I think I'm gonna probably start with that one. I think I need a little focus. Oh, this is a mountain hermit. I get so depressed up here. I get no sunshine at all. Oh, we need to get him a sad light. So you have a bottle of sunshine in your bag. I'll trade you for a special. Yeah, sure. I think that's good. Don't really know what those things are for. Oh, they're expansions. Oh, I'm just seeing that now. Holy crap. So, oh, I know what it is. I can figure it out from here. So that's gonna, my little green bar that gets used up with my powers. Nonfiction. Yeah, little nonfiction. They're making Console Wars into a movie. So that means I need to finish it before the movie, because then I'll definitely not finish that book. Warren, how do you figure, man? How are schools ruining reading for kids? Isn't that what schools are for? That's like the best ice cream, you guys. Holy crap. Was there something that this guy wanted? Oh, we did a trade. That was the whole purpose of me going in there. Let's make sure I don't have any ice cream on my face. Fortnite is... Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. I don't know, man. I'm kind of glad that Fortnite is what it is, you know? Like, when Isaac Manel and I were just little lads playing Doom on the computer, that's probably not... We were probably too young to be playing Doom. Honestly, I'm surprised Netflix hasn't released 5 docs on it already. It's good on Fortnite. You gotta know it's coming. I love what they're doing with the map, though. Or I guess what they were doing. I don't know if it's still going to happen now that they're into Season 5. Where the stuff was just disappearing and then showing up in real life. That is the best. Hey, Joe. Why are you yelling my name? Keep my name out your mouth, Joe. You just get me so riled up, Josephina. I love you too, buddy. Fortnite the motion picture starring Ryan Reynolds. I'd watch it. Oh, Jeremy, what's going on, man? Hang on a second. Why don't you hop in my spaceship and we'll just ride backwards a little bit. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for liking this stream and giving a thumbs up and everything and ringing the bell. If you like this, and I like some of you maybe subscribed or whatever, but maybe you didn't ring the bell, and it's super helpful. I know I've been really enjoying ringing some bells. I ring Bad Bit's bell. I ring Turbo Jesse's bell, whether he knows it or not. Many bells to be rung, and it's great because then you get a little email, you get a little notification when things get, people go live. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Fortnite movie. Man, it's sort of called like, it'd be a better Hunger Games. I think they should get Jennifer Lawrence to do it. Oh, I know what I need to do here. This is super satisfying when you take a arrow and you shoot it through fire, and then it carries on the flame. Through the fire and the flame. What's a bell? Next to the subscription, when you look, there's a subscribe button, and then right next to the subscribe, it's the bell, and it's for notifications. So anytime I go live or whenever I post the videos and stuff, my hand how bright it is. Look at backlit with the light over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute, I thought I was in the snow. What in God's name happened? I'm all the way over. Wait. I don't understand. I don't understand. Warren, what's going on? Remember when I said my goal is to do a dungeon tonight? I don't know if that's going to happen. I can't even find this stupid thing. I have a secret basement in case orcs ever invade. Maybe that's where I left it. So, do you think the basement's, like, in the house? I bet I have to, like, move something. That looks like a set of stairs. I have a feeling that... Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? We got it, guys. We got it. I bet they're hiding them down here. Sean's response time to that chat is crazy. I'm too used to Twitch. Dude, everybody keeps asking me if I'm going to do Twitch, and this is the reason that I don't do it. And Mixer's even better. It's kind of creepy because you type it in, it's like, oh, how the heck did he see it that quickly? Also, that's why I put it over there. That's why I put the chat so you guys can see, like, when you type it, and then it takes that long for it actually to be live. So that's why I do that. Warren says, I miss playing an old Scooby-Doo game on PS2. Did you really, Warren? That's awesome, dude. That's probably like one of your first games, I imagine. Dude 427, I barely realized that half the people here are mods. My bad, dude. Now I did it as a joke, and I feel like thanks, Turbo Jesse. I ring the bell. I started as a joke, and I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if it's getting out of hand, if I'll regret it. I hate bats. I think I know that much for sure. Oh dang, the whole place is falling apart. Okay, I need to use the D-pad for this one because I'm just not. It's not gonna work with the thumbstick. Okay, this is gonna be no problem. Unless I get a bat after me. Oh my god, I can't blink. Except I blinked. Ah! Eyes are drying out. Scooby-Doo game was fun. We should find a trailer of that and then watch it together. I need to, because I think I need to kind of piece that together. But I need to create like a scene in my streaming software here, like kind of like I did with the X-Wing. I just need to set that up so I can just like click a button and then head on over instead of like dragging the window in and all that other nonsense. I just need to make a template kind of thing. Look at this. This just keeps going on. It's like, oh man, it's like one of those Domino's videos on Facebook. Those things with like 3 trillion dominoes. Like, who the hell even sets that up? That's not possible. Fake news. I really want to look over at the chat. Like, I can see it doing something over there, but I really just need to concentrate here for a second, guys. I'll catch up with you in a second. But thank you guys again for coming. This has been awesome, and I do think that I can probably do this until Julian. I don't know if you know this, but we're expecting our second child in November. So you guys can probably expect me to be doing most of this most weeks, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in the evenings. Probably sometime after 10:30 Eastern time. After I put Lincoln to sleep. I'm not sure if his sleep is going to change at any point. I should probably read a book on that. But really, if instead of reading more video game books, I should probably read like maybe dad books. But then I hear that they say you're not going to be prepared for anything anyway, so why even bother? I might as well just go read my video game books. This is really long, and if I were to die, and this hovering bat is really making me nervous, I did it. What have you guys been up to? With the disc stop. Oh no. Oh, for the Scooby-Doo game. Bugs Bunny birthday blowout. I like the alliteration that you just used. Hey, Fox News can't talk about fake news. I've seen some really exaggerated articles that they wrote. I agree with you, dude. Thank you. We just found out it's a girl. We're finding out we found out we're having a girl. So send your prayers. Did I just get a heart? That's cool. We're making some progress here, guys. Making a little bit of progress. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, like this is all well and good getting into the streaming schedule, and because I've always wanted to do this. Oh crap, I didn't want to go back there. I wanted to try and go back out. We're thinking Ellie. We're thinking Ellie might be the name that we lead with. Thank you, dude. Dude, you knew that though. Should I just hop on down here? How in the world did I end up back here? And where am I supposed to go? Can I get through here? Can I hop down? Okay, so I was in... Maybe I could go talk to the dude. I don't know how many... Remember when I abandoned this place? Some of you guys weren't here when this happened before. I need to bomb the crap out of these bees. And I need to take their honeycombs. I need you to be a little closer there. Thank you. How many do I have? I have 9 out of 20. Oh my gosh. Dodge. Oh, look at that. Weapons of mass destruction. I knew you're having a kid, but I didn't know it was a girl. I thought you didn't know the gender yet. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, no, we just found out, like, Friday. So Chelsea had an ultrasound last week, and they seemed really confident, which they were very confident with Lincoln, like, very quick. They're like, okay, we got it. And I guess they're just good at their jobs, because when they were that confident that quickly with Lincoln, we're like, it's a boy, for sure. And we had a feeling from the start that it was going to be a boy. Like, I don't know how you know, or even if we did know, but we just had a feeling that it would be. And I am not in the hottest shape right now. I Really just need to hopefully bomb that and hopefully get a heart at some point here. There's gonna be a heart in the grass here. Maybe if I kill some. Yeah, there we go. No! No! I need that heart. Okay. Enough messing around. It's time to bomb your city. I don't want you to get. Look at these guys are sacrificing themselves, getting in the way. Hang on, I fall behind. Tells wanted Ellie for the second. Dude, I love your kids' names are the best, man. I absolutely love it. Lens is in the chat. Hey, man, I'm doing really well. Having a good time. I got some ice cream. Is that good, Jonathan? Is that okay? I never really. It's a funny thing telling people what you're gonna name your kid or what you have named your kid. We told my older brother that we were gonna name, like, before Lincoln was born. We're like, we're thinking Lincoln. He's like, I don't like that name. And he just flat out just told us, like, I don't think that's a good name. We're like, okay, well, we're gonna do it anyways. Scooby-Doo, a night of 100 frights. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. I just got a whole mouthful of chocolate, and it was freaking delicious. Holy crap! Crunchy, crunch, crunch. I'd really like to be able to give this guy his 20 honeycombs. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Must be time for ice cream time. Give me 1 second because I want to take a really good bite here, and I don't want you guys to, I don't want you to see it. I'm gonna be right back too. You guys can hear it. Coming back. Here we go. I got a little aggressive with it because it's kind of everywhere now. Okay. I'll just feed my. I couldn't keep going. Why are you? Oh no! Oh no! You didn't even last a day, Warren. It was all that Witcher. It was the dang Witcher that ruined it. Oh right, I had one of these things. Oh, that's a bad place to use that up. Maybe I'll just swing my sword. I guess that's probably better. I wasn't being very smart about this. I just need more hearts. I never had a PlayStation 2 actually, so I never really got to play most of those old games. But I've seen so many freaking videos of it because I mean, who doesn't talk about Scooby-Doo? I mean, I guess now they don't. Brian is playing I Am Setsuna. That may have been a better game to get instead of this. This is kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not even in the right place anymore. The other thing that I'm frustrated with about this is that there is no, what's menu do? Oh, just that. It lasted 2 weeks. Okay, it's like the Seinfeld episode. I'm out. How many did I get? I need at least 20, so that means I don't have 20. Like, I feel like I've kind of wasted my time a little bit. Oh, that's an item. I thought it was always going to be equipped. Let's dig up this old thing. Get my coins out. Warren, you know exactly what I mean, man. You're not a master of your domain anymore. Is this a spot that I can dig up? Probably not worth it. Okay, like, I need one of those little teleportation things because I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back up into the snow because that's I was making progress. Where am I? Like, do I need to go all the way back? Was there another? Okay, here we go. I want to go to the Pinecone Village. Yes, please. I'm proud of you, Warren. Oh yeah. So I gotta go through this whole town again. Let me see the log. Find the entrance to the Frostroot Shrine. Isn't that... Did people talk about that? Hmm. 2 weeks, man. That's why. Sean, I feel like you have more and more viewers every day. Thanks, Len. Well, it starts with you, Lens. You were like here first, man, and I really appreciate that. It's growing. We're doing okay. Still very humble beginnings, and it's nice to just not be broadcasting out there with like a big old zero, because that's not a whole lot of fun, to be honest with you. This guy doesn't care, or I don't care about him. That's right, I don't care about him. It's very neat. And I'm just glad that, like, I've played 3 different games in 3 different nights, and you guys still kind of show up. So I really, that means a lot. Here's the cemetery with all the zombies. I think I ended up getting 20 things, right? So now this just happens without the whole rigmarole at the start. So there's gonna be some sort of way to get in here. Also, if anybody's played this before, I'm not against tips. If you want to let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong, I'm totally open for it. I gotta find the first video I ever watched of you guys. Yeah, when would that have been? I think it was a stream though, Warren. I think it was Chelsea actually that you watched, probably first. Unless you were creeping first, or lurking, I think is the word. I joined in when the channel had 200 subs. I think I haven't been here for that long. I feel like we've just been at this. Yeah, it was a stream. I'm pretty sure it was Chelsea doing her Fallout streams. I think I'd like to get her set up doing that again. Fallout 76 is going to be a thing, because she's definitely going to be playing that. The only problem is she wants to play it on PlayStation, and I just don't want the PlayStation. Answer the bat phone. It didn't ring. You guys would have heard the ring. That is so weird. Nathan Thomas also mentioned something. That's so weird. So you just join the call, or you just start a call? Joseph.
Hello.
Joseph.
Hello. Hi, is this Sean Capri? Sean like Connery, Capri like the pants?
Good evening. This is Sean speaking. How may I help you?
Sean, what's with the attitude today?
Julian, hang on a second. I need to say I love Julian so much. And before we do that, actually, he's one of my best and longest friends. Julian, it means a lot that you're here tonight, hanging out, man. We should hang out very soon. We can have some ice cream together. Really appreciate it, man. This is a dude I've known for many decades. At least 2 decades. Decades, man. I've known the guy a long time.
Totally.
That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet that he was here. It means a lot.
Oh boy.
I want to play soccer with him again. Even though we bump into each other all the time, man. We're the same person. So we always go to the same place.
I'm now just picturing another Sean.
Yeah, it's me, but way more Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh man, Freddie Prinze Jr. Let me tell you,
know.
Easy
not even
on
fair.
Sean, we had a very heated Twitter rant today, and I just gotta say, I meant no harm.
Yeah, well.
But Xbox is awful.
Like my crazy ex-girlfriend used to say, it doesn't matter what you meant.
Oh. Did you really have a crazy ex-girlfriend, Sean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's funny Julie knew her, too. Hey, friend.
I thought you were going to end with the joke, and I married her.
No. She was the one that went like, no, that's kind of not best.
Oh, boy.
I gotta defend this archaeologist. What is this a game for kids, do you think? Because what kid is gonna read that word and know what it is? Look at all those vowels all next to each other. It was like all the vowels right in the middle there. A, E, oh, there's no I.
I
need A, E, O, and wait, am I supposed to follow you and protect you? Okay, you do your thing. I'll protect you here. Hi, Joseph. Did you listen to the Xbox Drive?
No, I did not today. I listen on Fridays.
That's
So,
okay.
you know.
You know what? I was thinking about it too. Like Brian Scott already left a comment on dayspace.com on the Xboxdrive.com,
Okay.
and I was amazed because like I, for the most part, like my podcast download overnight, like kind of when I connect it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Like I don't download. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi like really during the day. Like I'm at work usually. So okay, can we start this over? Do you trust me again? So yeah, I'd be right there with you. Dude is asking, what about the other rant in the morning bad bit?
Ooh, me and Splats had a very heated debate about Breath of the Wild and how it's not that great.
He thinks it's great.
He thinks it's the greatest game of all time, and I said, well, you're entitled to your opinion, but I don't think so. I actually think it's
Maybe I should play that tonight instead.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
What is it chopping up?
Like every time I get like a little down on it, like every time I get like a little down on it, I always say like the game's great. I think it is a masterpiece, and then like people get very upset at me right when I say the but.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that. It has to be a full statement.
It has to be the greatest game ever played.
Is it choppy to you? Is the gameplay choppy?
No, you're fine, Sean.
It looks choppy.
Oh, you think so? I think you're fine.
You tell me, right? Maybe it's just because maybe my computer's being weird right now.
Maybe, yeah, because I'm watching a stream right now. I ain't seen.
My PSN name is Gandhi. That's a great PSN name. Yes. My PSN name is stupid as shit. It's a huge, like, honestly, it's funny, and it is funny because who the hell does that?
Honest to God, Sean, it's a good name.
I just want everything to be the same, man. I'm the same everywhere.
Stellar. No, yeah, I feel you.
I want it to be the same.
I want Mr. Badbit, but at the same time, Xbox, let me have Mr. Badbit. Please,
right?
Come on.
Well, even YouTube, you can't even change your name.
Like that's stupid. Like Steam, you can have the same name because like they have like this overall code, you know, like that you use. But like, come on, let me have Mr. Bad, Senior Badbit. Ugh, come on.
Joseph, I messed something up here. I had this guy. I was supposed to protect him, and I didn't, and now I can't even restart it. He doesn't trust me.
Can I just say, with your comment of the Xbox Live, and then my retort, the ultimate clap back, was just out of luck because I was like, wait, when was the last Xbox Live shortage? I just did a quick Google. I was like, it was yesterday.
I know, and I'm like, man, this is why you just don't stoop to that level, because no matter what, it's always gonna like burn you, and it'll probably be sooner than you think. And sure enough, burn me right in the butt.
You know, Lens, I loved everything about that conversation because it was just like rants about how
Jace jumps in.
Yep.
Asshole. Lens, I remember that, Lens.
It was it just kind of goes to show how actually, you know what, console hardware kind of just sucks.
I know, it's just like no matter what, like bad stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah. You know,
and it's gonna affect some people and not others. You know who I feel real badly for, and you should have jumped in on this? Donnie Reese from PSVG. He's having real Wi-Fi troubles with his Xbox One S.
Oh, he's actually having the same exact troubles I'm having, dude.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't trust Wi-Fi in general, so I try to do it as little as possible, and I know that's not possible for most people, but like. I've done a lot of going to Home Depot and just buying like 75-foot cords. Like that's what I've got right here. I've got two 75-foot cables running into this office from the other room, and they just run along the wall. And in behind, it hides behind the green screen and the shelf behind me, and I just don't have to worry about it.
Well, you know, for me, like
son
the
of a bitch,
router's in the basement.
I'm so sorry for interrupting.
So I'm literally we're literally using a 300, like almost a 300-foot cable. It's like it's huge. Like this thing is, it's going up and down the whole entire house.
Yep.
So it's.
Before I moved everything into my basement, when Bobby and I used to do If You're at Nintendo, I was upstairs. I was a couple floors up actually, and to make sure that my connection was okay for the podcasting and because he did video, I ran like a giant cable all the way like up both steps, both flights of steps. Do you think Sean will play Hotel Transylvania for us to after work?
Absolutely not.
What the hell is that?
Absolutely.
Is that like the movie?
Animated Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, like there's a game?
There's a game that was just, it was literally, I think it was like literally announced last week.
No, there's it's definitely not going to happen. Should we
need a Nintendo Spotlight.
Should we hop over to the store? Let's see what the store looks like.
Yeah.
Just see the trailer. Okay. Let's check it out. I'm going to have to turn up the volume here.
Oh, you can actually watch trailers on the eShop?
I think so. Is this not a thing? Look at these prices, guys. Did you see Rybo put me on
Captain Toad is $50? Oh wait, you're all right. Canada.
Right, I hear this game is excellent. Gotcha. I'm very tempted to get this Bomb Chicken.
Which one? Bomb Chicken. Seems legit.
Let's check this out.
You know what has been like kind of like my go-to game, like when I'm not playing Fortnite? It's Crash, dude. I fucking love it, man.
Oh man, Crash is so stupid. But I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but like, it's a game again. Like I never beat as a kid, so it's kind of like me going back and kicking. Oh my god,
this is cool.
I love it. Honestly, I already need this.
Oh my god, look at this, guys. Did you after work? Did you play this?
I need this game so bad.
This looks great.
Dude.
He's just pooping out the bombs.
He's pooping out bombs. It's awesome. It is incredible.
This actually looks way better than the game I'm playing.
Oh no. You're not liking Blossom Tales?
I'm just sort of wandering right now, man. And I guess what I wanted out of it was to like just like play it for a short little while. Oh,
sure.
That is cool. And I wanted to just get some satisfaction. I feel like I'm just wandering and like not leading into anything. So it might it's probably more my fault because I could also play. Ooh, I didn't know this game came out. This 20XX. Ooh, it's like a Mega Man. It's like a Mega Man thing. Be honest, who doesn't poop on bombs?
So, Sean, you're going to be very little surprised, but I went back to Fortnite on PlayStation.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't
know why you don't play on Xbox.
Great question. I would love to play on Xbox.
You should.
But Xbox does not want me to play with it. So.
Why?
Again, every single night, like I have a very cheap splitter. And so, you know, for what is it called? Not Link.
What is a splitter? I don't even understand the splitter.
It's not called a splitter. That's what we use it our term in our house. It's where you could take one Ethernet cord and you split it across multiple Ethernet cords.
I've heard you talk about this. I didn't even know that was possible. And maybe it's not. Maybe that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is a McFlurry joke.
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
I'm trying to finish it, man.
Yeah. I'm just having a lot of having a lot of troubles with Xbox lately in terms of
I'm sorry, man.
Just updates and just the thing is just not working the way fucking advertised. So I would like to go on Xbox. I really would. And then just totally trash you guys because that's what I've been doing. Dude, I've been playing. I was playing just earlier before I decided to call you with my PC buddies, and I was wrecking fools. You know, the old thing like, oh, if you know, PC players, blah blah blah. First off, I hate playing with PC players because guys will kick my ass. But I was stunned. I was stunned. Yeah.
Ooh, Inside's really good. I read it again though.
Yeah, every time. So like, it's like every time with the Xbox, I want to use it. It's not like, oh, the updates, because like I understand that's on me. It's just something goes wrong. It's never like I can just plug it in and play the fucking thing. I think that's where my frustration.
I don't understand why that's happening. Look at this game for $1.69.
And I'm not going to like sit here be like
Warren,
the token fanboy and say that like every time I play my PlayStation it's perfect.
Yeah, I get you.
But see, Jesus, this lady just built so much.
Did you said you were gonna try and stream. Did that work out for you?
Ooh, me? I kind of just decided against it, actually.
Oh.
You know, like I've been having like a really bad creative block in the last few weeks, and my PC is just being again pain in the ass. So I just kind of was like, I'm not feeling it because I don't want to go through the heartache again. So maybe actually probably maybe tomorrow I'll try it out. Probably stream Fortnite.
You should do that.
I think I know for a fact though that my videos will be back by Monday. I finally found 2 topics I really want to talk about, and that's like the biggest thing right now is like finding thing that's worth a damn to talk about.
Isn't that the craziest thing? And I was thinking because I was listening to the Troy Faroon, the PlayStation podcast made by the players for the players, rated 5 stars, like, subscribe, share. And and Kyle started out like you were saying, like, man, there's been no news. Hopefully, Kyle, you've been playing some games, and he's like, no, and I'm like, man, I wonder if that's like there's something to that. Like it's just time of year where we're not playing games, so like they don't put out games or they don't like there's no news about games. Like it's just I don't know if it's a chicken or egg thing. So
well, I know with Kyle it's he runs like a summer camp during the summer, so like,
right.
He gets home real late. So
well, and that's the thing. Like maybe that's why. Like maybe that's just he's a microcosm of the whole. What everybody's up to right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Monday I already have the script laid out. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about the Battle Pass and how it's the best type of DLC out there. And then, and then I got a couple of other. I was going to do, so I was going to tell you this, Sean. I was going to do should you buy an Xbox One X in 2018 video?
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation Pro one did really well.
Yeah.
But I decided against it because I thought there was no way. No, well, actually, yeah, because I was like, there's no way I could be biased. And so I decided against it. Because it was just like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I'm having, for me, like, that'd
be a good discussion video.
It could be, yeah.
You should bring Luke Laura in.
Yeah, maybe. Because to me, I was just like, I'm just having so many issues with it that I can't rate it fairly. That's what it is. I know that I'm an isolated case, and that's not everything, but I can't remove myself from my bad experiences with it. Because like I say it, and I've said it multiple times, it's as it stands, this has been the worst console purchase I've ever made.
Come on.
It's just, because I just keep getting lemons. Like, this is not the first time. So now I know it has to be something with the software. Because if Donnie's now also having it, then something's going on. But to me, I'm just I can't remove my bad experience with it. And again, knowing it's an isolated problem, so I'm just like, can't do it. Okay, you know what? Actually, second worst, I would say that the PlayStation Vita was.
No way.
As much as I love that console.
Man, that is.
As much as I love that console.
I feel like you're off on both counts. Because I think the Vita is one of the best things I've ever owned.
I think the Vita is awesome, but just the way Sony just handled that fucking thing was awful.
Turbo Jesse says the Xbox sucks. So weird that he said that and just like all on its own, like that moderator status just like disappeared. That is so weird, man. How the heck did that happen?
I don't know. It's weird.
I know.
He's not wrong though, yeah.
Dude says Savage with the moderator wrench next to his name. I found the gold! Hooray! Thank you so much for helping me. That reminds me of BioShock 2, I think, where you had to guard the little sisters. Did you ever play that game, Joseph?
Oh, dude. Not BioShock 2.
I think you can play it on your Xbox One. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
I think you can.
I also, you could play it also on a PlayStation. Isn't that weird? Hey, isn't that weird when Xbox had timed exclusives like Mass Effect and BioShock and nobody cared?
I miss those days, man, because guess what? It's okay.
I feel like
it's okay for
it's only a problem when Sean Capri wants to just play it.
Look, man, I've been very clear about my position on this. It's okay. Yeah. I just don't like it when it's not okay for Xbox and it's okay for somebody else. I'm saying it's okay for everybody to do it. It's just part of the gig.
Okay, good.
Should I just drink the rest of this? I feel like I'm going to spill it.
Just do it.
This is so good. Like the chocolate's melting in there.
Wait, you're drinking... Oh, is it hot chocolate? Oh no. Oh wait.
No, it's my
Is it a
McFlurry.
McFlurry? Oh God.
Look at the
I'm
love and
jealous.
bits. And then the tourbillon de bonheur.
Holy shit.
You like that? Look at that, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man. What did I do? The French?
Oh,
Hmm.
sacre bleu.
No, everybody has to laugh in French. Oh.
Oh, baguette.
En français. You're fired.
No one, no one's like French in Edmonton, right? I assume.
There's a French community, like, I think just north of Edmonton. Like really French. What the heck is it called?
But like nobody talks to them because they're
Yeah,
losers.
exactly. It's by Saint Albert. Where the F am I supposed to go, Joe?
I don't know.
And
never played
I
this
opened
game.
that question up to all the Joes.
Okay.
Joe
Let's
after
combine our
work.
powers.
Joe after work is just, he's something else, man. He's the kind of guy, it's like him and Adam Leonard. I just can't believe
Right.
that I'm friends with these talented
Right?
motherfuckers.
So much better
Xbox is
than
the
us.
best system with the best exclusives. Wow, what a great opinion from our newest moderator in the channel.
Award-winning games like
You son of a bitch. That's so good. I'm not even mad.
oh, isn't that something?
Lens, I'm just
Isn't
gonna
it-
lurk
isn't
in
it
the chat so just
stupid?
know I'm here. Thanks, Lens. That's cool, man. You do
There you
you.
go.
I hope you're
Yeah,
enjoying
man.
enjoy the stream.
I played with Lens today. With
Lucky.
I was. We got a couple of victory royales, and
Is that what they're called? Royales?
yeah, that's what I call it.
Royale
Royales
with
with
cheese.
Yeah. Because it's always just weird. It's like how people pronounce royale, right? Because it's with the e at the end.
Yeah.
As
How
long as
else do you
it's
know?
Royale.
Royale?
Yeah,
Do it like an
Royale.
Italian name? Royale.
Yeah,
Hey, it's a
like Dante
royale.
Bellini.
Oh, Dante Bellini Jr.
God, what a
Ah, the
fucking
boppity
awesome-
boopity.
I get very excited now. Every time I'm about to read the Patreon notes, I'm like, Dante Bellini.
Oh, Dante Bellini.
Yeah. Oh.
Can't remember any Italian in this moment.
Oh, dude, mi scusi, mi scusi.
Dude, that's like one of my favorites. I should put myself in like on the train where it's just like oh, mi scusi. I remember.
Oh, I remember too, Sean.
I remember.
God, those are good days.
Remember Eurotrip? I remember.
I remember.
I remember, Joe.
So I had the most. I had. So I've been pretty depressed as of recently.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I also. Yeah, it's just ebb
Is that
and
why you're
flows.
taking it out
Just
on
gotta go with
Xbox?
it. And maybe probably, and then like I think I hit the peak. So I think it's all downhill, but in a good way from here. Because I for dinner I was very hungry. I was like, I gotta eat something. There's nothing at my house. Guess I gotta go out. And I decided of all places to go to Subway.
Yep, good choice.
And I ate fucking garbage, Sean.
What did you
And
have?
I ate at the Subway. Chicken teriyaki with lettuce, tomato, onion, sweet peppers, because that's what makes the fucking sandwich. And sweet onion sauce.
Mm.
It's my go-to.
It's probably better than
But,
my McFlurry I've got here.
I come to like
You didn't eat garbage, Joe. You ate fresh, damn it. Fresh!
I don't know if it was because here's the thing that strikes me about Subway.
Is it the
Right?
pedophilia?
Other than it's actually not real meat, and it's not actually a foot long.
Oh,
and it's
really?
not.
Is it more than a
Yeah.
foot long?
It's actually I think they said 11 inches.
I want to measure.
Yeah.
Do you measure from the bottom or from the top?
Well, now we're here, Sean. That's all that matters.
Where are we?
Because you said like, I kind of did this. Started from the bottom. Now we're
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
You know?
That's
Drake.
why I'm
it's
glad I'm
Drake.
so
Everybody
dense.
loves Drake now.
Oh man, fresh garbage. Oh no, dude, I regret eating this stupid McFlurry. As delicious as it was, that was not necessary. I went for a good jog today. I felt good about it.
A yog?
A jog. I went jogging. But my ankles swell up, man. There's something wrong with my body. And I get all swollen. I get all swole. I want to just break through these.
You got swole AF?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely swole AF, you know? I'm just gonna like mess with Lincoln, I think, when he starts saying all the cool things. I'm just gonna say I'm all wrong. Except for Hundo P. I'm gonna say that right.
Oh yeah. I think that should be Lincoln's first word is Hundo P.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I want to check. I want to catch up here. Len says it's sad that We the Nerdy has almost 300 subs, but gets over 4 viewers per stream. Some of the best streamers get overlooked. Is that? I don't really. Should I be getting less than 4 viewers?
Actually, no. You're actually doing fucking tastic. I'll tell you that.
Honestly, like I was saying before, like I just try so hard just not to worry about it. Like it's the second I start worrying about it, because like I get very obsessive, Joseph. Like on Monday night, I was up until 2:30 in the morning thinking about this stuff, and in that case, it was beneficial. But like, imagine if like that weird, impossible to avoid and ignore that obsessive target gets landed on, like, how do I get to 400 subs? How do I get to 450 subs? Like, as if I'm gonna be like happier. Like, I don't know, man. Like for me, it's not what drives me. It's the like, am I enjoying this? Then I want to keep doing it. That's it.
Yes.
And as soon as I'm doing something I'm not enjoying and I'm doing it for a reason other than like that, then I'm gonna be so miserable, dude. It's gonna be awful, and I can't afford to be miserable.
You don't get happier. You actually get more anxiety ridden.
Big time.
It's because like at my point, like I lost 5 subs today. God,
oh man.
I'm at 1,800 and so. Oh god. Don't you dare. Yeah, see, look at this dum-dum right now. He comes at me. Oh god, nope, now I'm dead. He was a dum-dum now, right? But like, you just get nervous because you're like, okay, this is a video where everybody finds out and then they all leave. Or like, here's like, you know, like.
But I also think subs are sort of like, and not to take anything away, but like, I don't know. Like it like this matters way more for me for like there's 8 people or whatever. Like that's awesome, dude. That's all I ever really want.
And I think like that's the thing I try to think of, because I think people in like YouTube make you think that subs matter, and I honestly don't think they do.
They have no other measuring stick.
Yeah, and that's the only thing to measure.
I thought I could throw this.
And so like I've been starting now not to think of that about that much, and about like, oh no, what's gonna happen, rather just make content that I like.
Turbo Jesse says watching the sub counts is the worst. It really is, especially in the beginning, because you're not really sure like what else is the sign that you're doing okay. And to me, the sign is it's all in you, man. If you're having a good time, and like every once in a while, especially in the early on, like, man, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Technically 3 years, but I actually count 2.
Right, and that's the thing I would want to. I don't know how to convey that to people without either sounding whiny or I don't know. It sounds something else than I'm really intending, but it's like you guys just found us. You know what I mean? Like for some people, like Jonathan Brown have been with Bobby and I since the beginning of Bobby and I, but like Bobby and I were even doing stuff before that. So we've been at this a long time, and so like for some people who just found us, it's like, imagine us doing this, and you guys have been following us for as long as you have, and then add on, I don't know, 2 years to that, and like we were just putting stuff out there, man. And it's just, I don't know, man. There's just not really another way to describe it. I don't think that like make anybody feel any better. It's unless you're very lucky to get kind of like a break rate overnight. It's just this consistency. Like I've been streaming every night. It's
luck, it's who you know, and it's talent, and it's all those three things to me rolled up in
big time. Yep.
And when it comes to like YouTube, I think a lot of people look at the finished product and they don't see that the years of like hard work that went into that happening. So like you look at something like just like something we both know, kind of funny, right? Like, oh, Greg Miller, like you see their podcast numbers and you see yours, you're like, I'm never gonna be that big. But then you fail to realize, well, Greg worked his ass off for like 8 years before he got his, job at IGN, right? Like there was hard work behind it. And then when he was at IGN, cutting his teeth on articles, and then having just a chance pop up at like running an awesome podcast called Beyond, right? And then actually turning that into something slowly over time. A lot of people think like after episode 50, like you should be 1,000 listeners, whatever. And it's not like that. It's usually episode 100 something, like 300 something, 400 something. Like it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of time. It's like, do you have the time? That's what you got to ask yourself. And it's like, do you have the time? Why are you doing this? Is your heart in it? If you answer all those 3 questions, yes, you get. And are you being yourself? And you answer all those questions, yes, I think you're gonna do fine.
Wait a minute, what the heck is this? How am I supposed to know which one? Oh, look at those. Oh, look at that, Joe. You see them over there?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
And then that one's. Wait, which one's supposed to be which? That one's there. I can't see that one. Do you see what I'm seeing here, Joe? See that thing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. This puzzle is a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to take a guess at what order this is gonna be. That is that one. Maybe. I don't see 4. I see 1. I see 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So maybe. What do you think, Joe? So this is this the one? Josh Stapleton is here. Josh Stapleton, did you know that I got a spaceship? I got a spaceship. It's the coolest thing.
It's not a spaceship, Sean.
It's a. I'm sorry. It's a. Is an X-wing.
X-wing.
You might know my friend. You might know my friend R2. Hey R2. What's going on, man? I need to put like some sounds playing in there. I gotta add that to the list. Add X-wing and R2 sounds. Because it's just a visual gag right now. I need like a hover, like a, you know what I mean? Not that would sound more Darth Vader. I can't see this. What is this supposed to be? Wait. Is that it?
Oh, Jonathan Brown. Hello. Purple Monkey. I like just saying
Purple
Monkey.
Yeah, that's good. Y'all, I'm gonna head out. Oh no, Jonathan. I hope you have a really good night.
Yeah, man. Sleep tight,
Sleep tightly.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, that thing is actually supposed to be like facing that way? Is that kind of how that works? So is that the same? This is kind of breaking my brain, Joe.
I'm not good at puzzles. I think the squiggly lines are supposed to face the walls. At least those two. Oh snap! I landed in the circle. Oh no! Oh mother of God, no! Oh yeah, Warren, you're very right. Don't sleep too tight, or you will suffocate, and nobody wants that to happen.
Whoops. Josephine.
Oh, once uno momento, por favor. There's a guy chopping wood, but he doesn't know that I'm about to cap him in his butt.
How am I supposed to know which order is which? Let's do this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me do a little infinite dab. Let me just throw a basketball, and let me just talk a little bit.
Dude just said do the infinite dab for good luck.
I have a little saying. It's called "Leave luck to the dab." Actually, Nintendo stole it from me.
That's a really
Pretty
good.
pissed
That's
off
a good
about
saying.
that. Yeah. Which that saying doesn't make sense, right? Leave luck to heaven. What the freak does that mean, Nintendo?
I don't know. What did it actually like show me? Which one was like? I see what it's showing me the symbols here. How am I supposed to know which is the order? Do I just kind of guess? What did I miss? I feel like it's telling me something before.
Turn one of those dials or stones. You don't mind? Oh, that's weird. Okay, wait. They're all facing in like a weird way, right? Is
I
it
think the
just
top
me?
one is the first one to the left. Yeah, so this one is this one. So like that, right? And then is it just like as I would go around the room? Like that's kind of how I was imagining. So this would be the second one. So let's do this. I think that's how I did it the first time. Is that correct?
Looks correct to me.
So 1, 2, and then 3, where it's like along the bottom. Pretty sure that's that. And then this is the last one.
Oh shit.
Now the other
Sean,
part
tell
too.
my mother I love her.
What? Why? What's happening? Maybe it's supposed to be like the way they actually appear on the screen rather than relative to.
Got him. Whoa, he gave me a lot of stuff. This guy's real. Oh god, real sweetheart.
Number 2 isn't
Okay.
matching. Okay, let me go back. Maybe I messed something up. Okay, so one is here. 2 is here, right? Because I'm going like this is the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so I'm kind of rotating it. Oh wait, then that would be that. And then this one is along the bottom, right?
Hmm.
And then that is, unless it's like opposite. At what point do you just like look it up, Joe?
You want me to look this up? I don't know how, but I will.
How long do you think I need to just like guess at it before it just unlocks? I'll look up my video.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, just move this along, please.
Oh wow.
Oh no. Do, 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 do. Warren, I'm with you, man. Streaming's for adults. For dumb adults like me.
If I had a little kid, I wouldn't let him stream on YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 Look how she taps her foot. She's like, hello.
I love it. How long is this game, Sean?
I've been playing. Does it tell me? How do I find out on the Switch thing?
I have no idea.
Options.
God, Octopath comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it downloading? Oh wait, no, I have to wait till 3 a.m. Thanks a lot, Obama.
I've been playing for 5 hours or more.
I'm gonna try to drive a golf car right now. Cart, whatever.
Pokemon Quest, I played for a little while.
I love that one.
Look at that! I put 25 hours into Stardew. Hey, the other thing I was pissed off at you about on the trophy room is I put almost 40 hours into State of Decay, man. Don't you come at me with that shit. That's a ton of time for me.
No, I know. I'm trolling you, Sean. Yeah, I'm poking fun.
I
you
know. And there I felt for
You want me to just
Damn
poke
it.
more fun at Guru? I'll do it.
Wait till he comes back,
he
man.
doesn't
He's,
listen.
he's
He
gonna
doesn't-
enjoy a nice little like period where we're all like, "Yay, Bobby's back," and then we're gonna
Yay,
give him all
Bob-
the shit we used to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, I'm not gonna.
Hang
I'm
on a
not gonna give
second.
him
I think I've
special
got it.
treatment.
This is one because there's one thing here. No, that wasn't it. Son of a bitch! I thought I had it. Is it something to do with the lantern, like the flames? Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's one here.
Huh.
I'm rocking one leg. Okay.
They took all the golf carts. Pretty fucking peeved about it, to be honest.
Like, what other hints are there? Josh Stapleton, are you good at puzzles, man? I need some help here.
There's Josh.
Like, there's nothing telling me which one should be which.
Whoa, take a seat.
Thanks,
Sea
Joe.
of
after
Thieves.
work.
This water's actually
Is there
really
anything
nice.
that you can tell me that gives me a hint, like that kind of gets me along the way here? Can I tell you
He
guys
says
something?
he's
I'm liking my stream hair.
I like it too, Sean.
I just
You
gotta
look lovely.
Jimmy Neutron. I know nothing about this game. First I've ever seen it. Josh Stapleton has. Have you been watching his collection grow? Like, are you on a nightly
not.
quest, Josh Stapleton?
Oh wait,
to go
wait.
get
He
games?
bought like a bunch of Guitar Hero garbage, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
It's not garbage, man. We watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no garbage. That's wasteful. Future recycling materials.
Good save.
Yeah. Those guitars they take up so much freaking space. Remember when that came back for literally a minute?
Dude says get good is the hint. Thanks.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I'm trying. I'm sitting here trying. I don't know if that even counts. Garbage I can sell. Okay, what is the hint, man? Like, what is the...
Yes, it's garbage.
What is telling me that...
Here's the thing, though. Can you sell that? Like, can you sell the Guitar Hero stuff? Because like when I used to work at GameStop, holy crap, would I get mothers getting real angry at me, going, "Why would you take this? I paid for it back in the day for $60." You know, I'm like, because like everybody bought Guitar Hero and everybody traded it in, you know, and then I get yelled at by privileged white lady numero, I don't know, 18 for that day.
Joe.
But yeah, he did buy the Guitar Hero 2 guitars. And everybody knows those are the best. Because Guitar Hero 2 was the best.
I see. Tell us that. I feel like I'm mostly just guessing here.
Josh gets it, man. Like, that I wouldn't be. I'm not smart enough. I'm not savvy enough. Yeah, you just toss it in, and people are like, oh yeah, you know, we'll bring company over, and they're never gonna eat. Oh my god, Josh,
Oh, maybe I'll start this over. I feel like there was a thing that happened just before that maybe I missed. Okay, let me. I'm gonna have to do this again, Joe.
yeah, please,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. My name is Badbit.
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know why, man. It's just like I can see it. I see the vision. I'm just like, just do that. Okay, so there's that, and then there's Singing Stones that I gotta pay attention to. This one.
Applebee's is making dreams come true, offering an all-you-can-eat chicken tenders. That's disgusting. $12.99, all-you-can-eat chicken tenders at Applebee's.
I would dig
So
it.
if you're like, if you wanted to know what low looks like, it's $12.99 unlimited chicken tenders at Applebee's.
I don't know, that sounds pretty awesome to me.
That's true. Applebee's is like where all the dads go.
It went from
Yeah.
there to there to there to there. Is that important?
Yes, but it's at Applebee's, dude. And you don't go to Applebee's unless you're a college student and it's over It's over 10 o'clock, right? And then you go there because it's cheap. You're not going there for the food. You're just going there for
For the sweet, sweet
the
hangs.
experience. Yeah.
That's not it. That clue did not help out. So, what the F, Joe?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Like, there's nothing here that tells me what it's supposed to be.
Question is here?
You're not helping me, Joe.
I'm sorry. I've never played this guy. I don't know what you want from me.
Look, there's the symbols and there's the thing. Never had Applebee's, so I can't say anything on it. Applebee's is a good time. I had a whole bunch of friends who all worked at Applebee's. Sean, can you explain what this game is? Because the whole time I've been clueless as to what it is. This game is called Blossom Tales, and it is a total ripoff of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It is about this little knight. Her name is Blossom, I think. And the king has been put to sleep, and I'm on an epic quest to try and save him. And so the puzzle, the turning stones have generally been, you have to find the symbols that are on the wall. So there's these little squigglies on the wall. And generally you have to hit these things to turn them to is very special. That's what I was trying to think of before, Josh. Thank you. Is a very, tonight on a very special Blossom. You know what would be really sad, dude, is I probably would have trouble if I was playing that. Joe after work said he was gonna help me, and then he left me. What is the hint that tells me which one's which? Those ones have one. Like it's the same on both sides.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just trying to get to level 20 tonight, and I get to go to sleep, and I wake up really early and be very tired and depressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be depressed because I spent all my time on this stupid puzzle.
No, don't. Sean. You got this.
No, I don't. Stupid.
No. How dare you, Sean? How dare you?
Just so stupid.
Sean? Sean Connery Capri.
That's what we should name. Oh no, I guess my text didn't go through. Oh, did you? Where did you text me? Did you send me an image? Is it on the Discord? Nope. Well, John Wall's watching. Oh wait, is it here in Twitter? Oh, Alex Van Aken reached out to me. He said, "Hey buddy, how's life? Feel like we haven't talked in a few weeks. I'm sure you're still getting ready for your little girl." He is such a freaking sweetheart. Holy crap.
Dude, I can't. I gotta be honest with you. I can't stand Alex Van Aken. He's too handsome.
I know, he's just the best.
Good at what he does.
Okay, where am I? I'm in the pine cone something or other. I'm sorry guys, I have to look this up. Blossom Tales on a very special Blossom Tales Pine Cone Village. What is this? A stone puzzle?
Oh, I sniped someone with a rocket launcher. Sean, I'm feeling good today.
I'm good. I'm glad, man.
Feeling good right now.
Wait a minute. Oh, up. This area is part of the multiple mini puzzles. First look at the symbol. It's a spiral that goes outward. Let's call the path outward where it ends its position. Thus you have up, down, up, left, right as you order the rotation. Up, down. Okay. So that's up. Is that this?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Sean, let this be my last memory. Tell my wife I love her.
Why?
I know I'm about to die, Sean. This is it.
How was I supposed to know that, Joe?
This is the end. I see the bright light, and I see all my ancestors right now, Sean.
This was a stupid thing. We're on different pages right now, Joe. I'm sorry.
No, don't even worry about it.
How is that? What does that match up with? So that's that one. This one, you know, it doesn't even matter, Joe. I'm just gonna take my stupid
Heal me,
puzzle.
Bush. No, Bush. Please. How about you, kind folk? Hello, young man.
Joel Brooks is in the house. You're seeing me at my worst right now. That is such a frustrating puzzle for nothing, for the stupid coins. Lens, thank you so much for stopping by, man. This is going to be the last stream of the week, I think, for me. I'm going to take tomorrow night off, and then Saturday I'm going to be tweaking some stuff. I did set up the Streamlabs, though. That should work. I set up the donations.
Okay.
Or tips. I set up tips, Joe. If you didn't know.
All right, I like this.
Support the stream. Streamlabs.
Is this guy serious? Is he like this stupid?
Oh, Joel, you mean do you mean this car?
That's right. I'm about to give this guy a red card.
This one.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I have done nothing in this game tonight, dude.
Have you been No, you've been cutting things apart, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Like, but I don't want to have to convince myself that yeah, I've been doing stuff. I've been having fun, right?
Yeah.
I just wish I knew like how much farther I had to go.
Fun.
I have fun with you, Joe.
Oh, thank you.
How was your morning this morning? You had a late night and an early morning.
Oh yeah, no, I feel awful. Man,
oh
I'm
really?
doing the same thing today. Yeah.
It's weird that it feels like Friday, but it's not. Good night, Lens.
Yeah.
Lens says good night, Joseph.
Oh, good night, Lens. Yeah, I saw he messaged me. I didn't get back to him. I apologize.
Let's go to the right. Just the tip, Joel. Just the tip. Just play a little game. Just see what happens.
I actually heard ladies say just the tip.
Ugh.
Nothing more, please.
That's all I can handle.
At their request.
How fun is season 5 of Fortnite, Joseph? Says Joel.
I love it so far, and so one of the reasons why I did not choose the Switch this season is it's probably it's the first update of the season.
I need to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to bitch about the cross-play or cross-platform thing anymore. You need to stop talking about it on your podcast now.
Wait, what's that?
You've made your choice.
I've made my choice.
You've supported Sony's anti-consumer stance, so I see how it is.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, because here's the deal. Why I ended up supporting it. Mm-hmm. Well, not support it. First off, it's dumb. Let it happen.
Yeah.
But and at the same stroke.
Huh.
Yeah. The only thing I'm really pissed off about is not even that I can't play games with people, because I have all 3 consoles. I can do that. I just want the cross progression. Mm-hmm. I want all my purchases to be in one place, not in 2. That's the only. I don't give a shit about crossplay.
Yeah.
Don't care. I could care so little, in fact.
Well,
It's the fact that I can't take my account to other places is the reason why I think so many people are upset. It's because, I understand, again, I understand why Sony doesn't want to make partnerships with Nintendo or Xbox in terms of crossplay, because, Xbox is your direct competition. And last time you partnered with Nintendo, they broke your trust and they betrayed you and embarrassed you at CES in the front stage. So,
but that was a long time ago. Most people have died since then.
I just understand. Yeah. But, I understand that,
you know what I think I could do, Joe? I think I could do some sweet Dragon Ball hair.
I just want my cross progression. That's all I want. So I chose PlayStation instead of Switch because the textures are really bugging me today. I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot, and the game just does not run nearly as well as it does on PlayStation. It just does not. It's just that once you get used to 60 frames and that 4K, it's just hard to go back.
Dude wants me to get Krillin's hair. Do you see the Dragon Ball hair that's happening here, Joe?
I like it.
Joel, aka Falcon, says, but for real though, Fortnite is kind of rough looking on the Switch, even more than the last season when you're jaw dropping. When you're sorry, I can't even read.
Yeah,
It's only that one
exactly,
that
Joel. I actually thought that there was a quality decrease. Like the textures are not loading in properly on the Switch.
You know what? It's probably because they had time to like really optimize it on Switch. Like they released it at a time where like they had optimized it, but they just put this out. So I imagine there'd be like a couple patches where they kind of just tweak it a little bit because maybe it hasn't had. I just wonder how that works, right? Because it was done so. Was it I guess Epic just did the whole thing, the whole port, right? This wasn't a Panic Room thing.
Nope.
Joe, after work, do I need to remember these patterns? The little like Z and then the upside down T and then the right side up T and then the H?
You mean Z. You mean Z.
I said, that's what I said.
I don't know why.
I'm going to write that down. And it's like a sideways H. Pattern bodies with pattern blocks. Oh, I need that right now. Oh, good point. Oh, wait. That looks... Okay, I think I see what you mean. This might be a process of elimination of which ones I actually know. How am I supposed to get that guy? Oh, no. Oh, no, I messed up. Can I just restart the screen? Will they go back?
But yeah, especially in the new areas, Joel. The game looks very, very rushed. Like it's not rushed. Sorry, let me use better words. I need to learn. I need to be like my president and use better words.
Yeah. You need to
I have to grab him by the nose. Okay. It's very muddied.
I think I messed this up.
Especially when you get to the new area, and it's just it's rough. And yeah, black 60 FPS. Sucks. Whoa, I'm running 14 miles an hour. Dude, this guy. So, Sean. Fortnite, there's a new area. It used to be Moisty Mire, but they changed it.
I'm sorry, I just want to chat with more. It's like, what were we saying, Joe?
That there's a new area in Fortnite, and it's freaking awesome.
Is it?
It's seriously, it's awesome. Hop on right now. Let's go. Let's play.
No.
God
damn. No.
I get it. It's the hipster thing to hate the popular thing. I get it. Oh, it's popular. Ooh, why? It's stupid. You know, I get it. Okay, cool kids. Wearing your backwards caps, smoking your jazz cigarettes. Let me tell you something. There are some of these awesome little things in this game. Once they bring back playground mode, which I'm thinking hopefully like next week or something. Once they bring back that, man, it's gonna be amazing. Because there's a kart place, so they brought golf carts into the game, and they actually work a lot like Mario Kart does, where you drift, and when you drift, the longer you drift, the more speed you get a big old boost. And they have a golf cart track there as well, and you actually it tracks your speed in the game. So like there's a little sign that shows how fast you went along the map. It's freaking awesome. And
do I have to leave the section?
There's also like little.
First? That's not where I want it to go. Son of a bitch! I gotta do this again.
Hey! Don't cuss, man.
Son of a B. Joe after work has a quick rant for you, Joe.
Sure.
He says, "Quick rant. Why does Windows 10 give me all these games and random apps I don't want? Can't I have a clean install?"
Yeah, no.
No.
I don't know, Sean. Would you like to take that?
No, that's very frustrating. It's very frustrating too because like it should be very rewarding to do a clean install. Like it should just be like, oh man, this is so clean. But it's not. It's not. You get all that crap at the start.
Nope. Bunch of freaking garbage.
Okay, so I think what I need
I'll
to
even go even more blunt. It's because Windows sucks.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Can I get on the other side?
And I wish.
See if you get these out of the way, Joe. Okay, so this is a little Z, right? Is that how you say it? Z? Did I say it right?
No, you're still saying it very wrong, Sean.
Very right. Z. I'm such a dum-dum. I can't get my mic to work. I kind of miss my Mac. Joel, let's walk through that, man. We can get your mic picked up again. Is it on a certain piece of software it's not working? Is it just at all? Like on all your software it's not working? We can get through this. Sometimes Windows is a weird thing where, especially after an update, it will reset all of your default things. After, for whatever reason, like the default isn't the thing, like you'll be like, we've reset your default to something that you've never used before, or to nothing at all. And that's not helpful to anybody. Yeah, it's working everywhere. Check the default ones in your sound settings. And just see if it, maybe you just need to click it and then a button below would appear. So set default and try that, man. I think I've got this. I'm feeling confident, Joe. I just need to push this over.
You got it, dude. You got it.
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude.
There's definitely more than ice and snow in this sacred place. What was it, 11 o'clock? Thanks, Joe, after work. Sorry for bumping the mic there. Did you hear that? Does that make a sound when I bumped it just now?
Yeah, it made a bit of a sound, dude. It looks like I'm not going to get to level 22. That's disappointing.
So did your level start over again with a new battle pass?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. Let me just quickly check in on my wife.
My wife. Yeah, this guy could eat 8 dicks.
Joel says, so I have my Logitech webcam, and it just picks that up. When I plug my headphones in, the mic stops working. Because... Okay, so this is a laptop, right? Is that what we said? Plug my headphones in, the mic stops working. There's 2 options. Typically, when you plug in your headphones into a laptop headphone jack, it's asking, are you plugging in headphones, or are you asking with a headphone with mic? And so, for like an inline headset like this one, where you've got a microphone like this, it will attach. It will.
Oh, sir.
I'm sorry. Were you
That's
interrupting my helping Joel? Is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just wait. This guy's crawling away from me. I'm trying to give him a red card. He's ignoring me. You're getting a red card. You see this red card. Fine, you know what? You're a fucking idiot. Here, I'm gonna throw basketballs at him. Fucking loser. You fucking dumb. Come here. Let's throw some basketballs at this freaking loser. Come here. You dumb idiot. I'm so sorry, Sean. This is hilarious. All right, continue. So sorry.
Okay.
So sorry.
You're good. I just want to make sure you're.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're good. Dude, my hair is awesome. I just did a couple of these like spiky things. Yeah. So check to see what happens when you unplug it and you plug it back in. See if the little window pops up. Yeah. One of them is going to say headphones. The other is going to say headphones with mic. If you're picking with mic, then it's gonna shut off the other mic. But yeah, yes. I wonder if I can pop up a display and maybe show. Let's see. Let's see. Window capture. I'm just gonna add this in here and see. Add the name, new source. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Can you see that? Oh yeah, YouTube hard tomorrow, figure it out. Okay, so, but you could do this too. So, something weird that happens is 2 things. It might be disabled for whatever reason. So if you don't see it in this window, and you get here, you can probably search for, I believe if you search in the start menu, you should be able to go sound settings. Or you right click on the speaker in the bottom corner and go into open sound settings or sounds. One of those will get you to here. Sound settings, and then you have to go into your sound control panel. That's how I get here. Sound control panel.
God damn it.
Can you actually search for that? Sound control. Yeah, so if you you can actually search for sound control panel, and it says adjust system volume, and it pops this thing open. Hopefully that helps, Joel. So number 1, you want to make sure that you're showing. Oh, it doesn't show that pop up. when I right click, it's show. Let me see. Maybe I don't want this window capture. Let's get rid of this. I just want to make sure I can do the whole display. Display capture. We'll just do this for a quick second. Because yeah, it's going to do that whole thing. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Right click and it shows the show disabled devices. Your mic might be there. And then in either case, you should be able to find it. If it's a Yeti, it's something like that. And you can kind of see if this is already set as my default. I've got a little check mark. But if it's not, then you can click this button to set as the default. And then it should probably work. You may even see too, like my webcam's actually picking this stuff up too. Which can be tricky, like it can be deceiving because it looks like everything's working, especially if you're recording something and your levels are going up, but it's actually coming through your mic. Maybe while I'm here, I might want to, like, should I just shut that off? Maybe I just do that. Something like that. Anyways, that's that. I'm going to turn off this this maze of stuff. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, let me know, Joel. Hopefully that works for you, man. I will be very satisfied. And I demand satisfaction. Look at I got a fly up in here. Knight could see her breath as she walked into the frozen halls. Man, I don't know if I want to be starting a dungeon at this time. What do you think, Joel?
I need to show you this GIF because it's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Actually, you know what?
I demand the satisfaction. Joe, after work, when are you? What is your? You said it the other night. What is your stream schedule? I was very jealous of that stream schedule. I'm like, I need to do something like that, and that's what I'm doing, man. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna try and stick with this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when I can definitely possibly stream. Man, there's a puzzle right out of the gate here that I don't know. I didn't even see it. Oh, okay, look at these little things. There's little squigglies there. So what do I run into or turn? Sorry, I need to type to Chelsea 1 second. Solid schedule, man. Only do what your body can give. It's yeah, both body and also like balance. I want to make sure that I still get to other stuff. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna read. I can't wait for that. It's forcing me to play the games that I keep saying to myself, like I should probably get around to that game. So that's good. It's just everything, man. I wanted to use the green screen, so that's good. Like I didn't want to just pick it up and then not do anything with it. Only I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ward. Joe After Work streams every day, but Sunday and Wednesday. You're nuts, dude. 5 days. Joseph?
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, my friend.
I am trimming this clip right here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a bunch of flames over here? What am I missing?
Okay. Actually, I'm going to show you the beginning of this fight and how I'm just minding my own goddamn business.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it very rude.
How rude.
Yeah, right here. Perfect.
Life without kids, no doubt.
Warren, I do like reading. I haven't gotten to any books in a while. So this is going to be a new thing for me. I was actually inspired at work a little while ago. They were talking about how some of the best leaders and best thinkers in the world read 60 books a year, man. That's more than a book a week. And I don't know how that's possible, and that's not what I'm trying to aspire to. But I just like I haven't been reading. It completely dropped off. Like I don't like the thought that I've stopped learning. And upon some reflection, I'm like, I think maybe I have stopped learning. So I don't like that. I'm not sure what this game is even trying to tell me right now. It can be really tricky sometimes.
Sean, you're not allowed to leave until I show you this video of why. So then when you see when I'm gonna call the guy a freaking idiot, you get my comedy here. This is amazing. I'm watching it right now.
You
see how disrespectful this guy's
Are you
being.
Dr. Disrespect?
No, this guy might as well be.
Oh yeah, we should totally do a book club. Joel, aka Falcon, says Mub Book Club. That'd be sweet, man.
Yo, how about we do a podcast?
Yeah.
We do a Patreon podcast.
Yeah.
Called Make Us Read.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's really good.
Yeah, it's like the Make Us Better Book Club. Yeah, I'm gonna share this.
Josh Stapleton says, for my birthday, I got some eShop and Xbox Store gift cards. Any suggestions on good digital-only games? I don't know if you'd like this one, Josh Stapleton.
Hollow Knight is getting
Hollow Knight apparently is supposed to be very good. Get that Bomb Chicken game. Everybody was
Chicken.
get that, man. It looked really good.
I downloaded Captain Toad. Let's see if it's. Joe, after work, will you tell me does the download start at 3 o'clock if you pre-purchase them? Okay, start now.
Oh yeah, Miles and Kilo. You can check that one out. Celeste, if you don't have it, is very, very good. What is the puzzle here? Like, this is so stupid. I see this squiggly thing, but that's the only one. All these patterns are the same. Oh yeah, Timberman. That was a cheap game too. Very inexpensive. Do these skull things have something to do with it? When in doubt, throw bombs. Oh, that actually worked. When in doubt, bomb the shit out of stuff. I mean, there's probably nothing even here. It's probably not even going to be helpful. Some games get the midnight treatment, but they're few and far between. What does that mean? Like, what kind of books do you enjoy reading? You know what, man? I like reading a lot of, I was saying before, like some nonfiction, some stuff that's like based on real stuff, real stories, or something that maybe like even blurs the lines. So I was reading, hey Joe, did you ever see the movie LA Confidential?
No, but I've heard about it.
The author of LA Confidential writes a number of really awesome, like pretty dark books, like pretty dark like crime books of conspiracy in the government and FBI and stuff like that. And I find his style to be really interesting because he writes in sort of like, I think they call it like kind of like a staccato. Hang on a second, they had one of these other things in the other room. I need to keep track of this. I just got an email from Nintendo saying that Octopath Traveler is here. So that looks like that's happening right now. Are you gonna get it?
Oh, dude, I bought it 2 weeks ago.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
My birthday is coming up, so I think I'm gonna wait. I think I officially am gonna wait to see if I can get that for my birthday.
Oh, it says this software is not currently on console. Please read that.
Oh, look at that. Joe after just said, "Speak of the devil, Joseph, it should be up right now." Nintendo just emailed me. That's so funny. I definitely didn't see that, and I just saw the email come up.
Sean, when I have it on handheld and I'm downloading, right, and if I put it into the dock, will that like screw something up or not?
Oh well, man, I didn't see that. What would it screw up? I don't think so.
Because it'll be then an Ethernet connection.
Okay, I got to see this thing that you just shared with me.
I'm very excited for this. Okay,
Watch
and please share it on the stream. Let everybody see what happens when you disrespect me.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get my window thing back.
When I get disrespected, I don't like it.
Window capture. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Yeah, I actually don't see it on my Twitter, so I'm gonna be watching with you guys. Okay. Oh, what? Full screen, full screen. Let's
That works?
see the
Very loud. Can you see it? Or did it
yeah,
disappear?
but actually, wait. Just start at the beginning because you'll see it why I get aggravated.
Okay. This is
Okay.
working though? Because now I can't see the stream.
Yeah, it's working. So I'm minding my own business. I'm in my shopping cart. This guy just starts shooting at me. I'm driving a shopping cart. I'm having fun. It's one of my favorite things to do in this goddamn game. This guy shooting at me. I'm like, oh, he's annoying. Oh, he's really getting on my freaking nerves. I've about had it with this man. I'm running out of materials. And I'm like, oh, well, you know what? It's now or never. So I gotta be smart with my shots. And I know where he's going. There you
Where's
go.
he going?
He's done. Now he's dead. He's aggravated.
Yeah.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
I need a couple of things. Right? And I need to give him a red card. Show he messed up, but he doesn't want to see the red card. And I'm like, get over here. And him getting now he's actually ticking me off more that he's dead. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. They're basketball players. Freaking loser, right? So that way it gets even better because I corner him at one point. It's not even over yet.
Oh my god. Just
What
end it.
happens?
You know what would be amazing if somebody came around and just like killed you from behind.
Oh, well, that's what started happening.
That's a great
go.
Fortnite clip. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Don't aggravate me. Let me give you a red card. This is what happens when you don't let me give you a red card.
Y'all have to stop me from buying this right now. My collector's edition is at Best Buy. I need restraint. Yeah, especially if you're collector's edition. You can't do both. Joe, don't do that. You cannot
Joe,
do
do it.
both. Actually do it.
Joe?
Please do it.
Joe, I bought the God of War console and I bought the God of War limited edition. Best decision of my life.
Your what?
Right? My life.
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 My wife.
I like pronouncing it like that now. Life.
Man, I'm very tempted to just like get this game, this Octopath Traveler.
Here's the thing I keep on freaking forgetting. I don't know if you get this paranoid as well, but if my phone is not at least 80%, I always feel like it's going to die during the night, and it's not going to wake me up.
Yeah, no, you definitely have to charge it overnight.
Yeah.
Like that would be
I
silly.
also like to have a good read before I go to bed.
Do you really?
And so it's at 56%. I like articles.
Where did it go?
and stuff.
Oh, there it is. It's okay, Joe. I found it.
Hotel Transylvania. That's a sleeper hit of 2018.
It's the same as the other one.
Actually,
I don't think it is. Joe.
everyone, I need you to do something right now. It's very important.
Thumbs up.
No.
Don't do that.
Even more important.
Like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell.
No, it's nothing to do with you, Sean. All right? Not everything, Sean, not everything revolves
Damn
around you.
God damn.
Okay? Tweet at this man. Copy and paste.
Dr.
Right?
Doom.
Tweet at Dr. Doom
These are all
and
the same.
simply go review hotel
Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Still holding down. Sean, if you buy Hotel Transylvania, I'll eat another one of my socks. I don't believe that you ate the other one. Josh Stapleton says, God of War is one I keep putting down. I don't know why. I enjoy it, but it just makes me want to play The Last of Us. Dude, I'm with you. I played it earlier this week. I'll probably get back to it. I think it might be like a once a week kind of thing, and I'll probably play that until 2020.
Yeah.
Because it's a long ass game.
It's long. And that's why when I say it, I definitely mean it. Like, in a technical aspect, I respect the shit out of God of War way more than like I do Breath of the Wild, because I'm just there's things that like never once in like Breath of the Wild I was like, I should take that back. There's a few things I was like, holy crap, how do they do this? But like in God of War, I'm constantly going, how are they doing this?
Really?
Like, this whole entire game shouldn't exist.
I mean, I guess that's games in
Like
general.
Just the camera angle of like, how are they able to make it seem like you're never loading in anything? So like, the camera is constantly with you from the moment you start to the moment you finish. Like, holy crap! Well, that's awesome, Warren. And you see, I keep replying to you. I think that's pretty cool too. You know?
What are you trying to say?
Oh. I'm jealous of this Amanda the Jedi lady.
She sounds awesome.
Because Warren never he never comments on my stuff. You know, he's like, "Hey, good video. Keep up the great work." You know, he's just like, "Oh, it's Amanda the Jedi." What about Mr. Babbitt?
Joe after work has something to say to you though.
Yeah. You can climb everything in Breath of the Wild. Your argument. Yeah.
Brendan Meyer is playing Fortnite.
If it doesn't freaking rain.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And it rains.
That is not a good time.
5.
I know it rains a lot. For a game that's like you can climb anything anytime, except for when it's raining. What? It sure does like to rain.
What?
Ass ton.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. Just an ass ton of rain.
Yeah.
Joe, how's the family?
How's doing all right.
How's your? Did you do another stream?
No. She had a doctor's appointment. Yeah. So hopefully by Tuesday we could get the stream back again. This goddamn computer. So we'll see.
Okay.
If it's another rough go, I might have to wait until the fall.
Oh man.
And that really bumps me out.
I know you're so excited about it.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, you need to keep your Xbox so that we can play the Division 2 together.
Ooh, I'm gonna play that on PlayStation. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're such a son of a bitch.
I have a platinum.
What about Forza Horizon 4?
I'll be if
because I'm telling you, man, I know you're discounting it because it's a racing game and it's like, well, whatever. That doesn't count as much. It's not just you; it's everybody, and I get it.
No. It's one of my most hyped games. I'll be honest with you.
I am legit hyped for that game. Why am I not sure?
I think it goes. It actually goes Spider-Man.
Yep.
Dancing Around Fools and Red Dead Redemption.
Yep.
So like I'm the talk of again. It's like the things of like. From what I'm hearing about this game, holy crap! It's real. It is pushing its genre yet again forward, and it's like this. They're so good. Like
Joe after work, I'll play.
From what I heard, when it changes seasons, they're not kidding around. It's like a totally different game.
I'm telling you, man, Blizzard Mountain is so much fun on Horizon 3. I should play that one day. Just totally drop all these other games that I'm trying to get progress on.
But I think if I have like a PC by that time, I probably would get Forza if I still have an Xbox in November, or if I don't, I still get it in November, and I'd probably be playing it on a PC. So that's my main thing is like, hey, listen, this whole play anywhere thing, I believe in it. This is cool. I don't need your console anymore though, and so if I could play it somewhere else better, I will. You know, and that's a PC. I mean, you're still getting money from me.
You're not gonna
Warren, I love you. What?
You're not gonna play it like if you spend $600 on a PC, it's gonna look better on an Xbox, like a lot better.
No.
Yeah.
I could tell you this right now.
That's how console gaming. Are you new to video games? Because that's pretty much how it just works, Joe.
No.
I'm just asking.
My one friend already has a PC that is already very much better than the VX. That's a lot of marketing bullshit. It's not that great. I'm saying for the bottom of my heart, I love you, Sean. It's affordable. It's way more affordable than a PC. What I can do with a PC, what it allows me to do, I'm willing to throw the extra $300 at something. You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm willing to if that means like I can run OBS great and do all these editing softwares great, and I can render videos in half the time, and my videos would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
How long does it take you to export a video that's like do you export your like how do you record your podcast? God.
So, okay, I'll run you through the steps. First, I take it to Ecamm. That's the Skype recorder I use, and which sucks, but whatever. I use that because Macs don't work well with OBS, which sucks, and that's horrible. And it's stupid that they don't, but whatever. It is what it is. And I record there. And last week, and I think we're gonna just keep doing it because Skype's awful. Thanks, Microsoft. Buy something and then just murder it. Anyway,
I know, right?
I just love toying with it.
Oh, dude, I hate
yeah.
Dave and I always talk every single time we start Skype up for the Xbox Drive. It like starts up my music for some reason.
Sucks. Fuck Skype. Anyway, and then so after we're done with there, I export that, and that takes about 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, that's it?
I then go to iMovie. Yeah, my MacBook Pro, I love it. It's a beast. I paid a lot of money for it, and worth every
That's
single
really
penny.
good, man. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It
Then I
takes
go to
me an hour
iMovie.
to export my movies from Premiere Pro.
Oh no, not nowhere near.
And then how big are the files? Like, because maybe that's the other thing. Like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. My files are about 1.5 gigs for an hour and a bit podcast.
For a podcast?
For like an hour and a half, like when I do We the Gamercast, those files are about 1.5 gigs.
Probably it's probably I'm no software. I'm no Ribo, but it's probably maybe talk to Ribo about it. If you use OBS when you're streaming it, right, or like when you're recording it, right? Yeah, it's probably that. Ecamm, I think it's compressed to ACC file. I have no idea what that means, but apparently it's good.
That's the audio.
No, MP4. It compresses it to MP4. So then I throw it onto iMovie, and usually also it'll do separate tracks, so I'm able to kind of balance out my voice and whoever's voice is in there. After I do that, I put it to a WAV file, right? And what I do from there is a WAV, W-A-V.
A WAV? I think most people would say wave.
Wave. Okay. I put a. That's the first time I actually said that out loud.
You should say WAV more often.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you put it to a WAV file.
Okay.
and then I have this compression software called.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Levelator.
Maybe it is WAV.
Well,
I don't know.
But yeah, so I use this compression software that evens out my voice and Kyle's voice, so we both sound really good. You don't hear the high highs and you don't hear the ambient noise, and you don't when we shout much. It's nice and level. That's why it's called Levelator. So I take that file and then I put it back into the podcast, and then I take our audio, the original audio, out, and then I just
gonna interrupt work.
Volume a little bit, just a little bit high, so that you don't have to blast your phone when you're listening. And then I export it as an MP3 first. I put it on SoundCloud. That beams it out mostly everywhere. It looks like Stitcher and Google Play give me a little bit of problems. And then I do MP4 afterwards, and I throw it on YouTube. That's what I do. And then from there,
that sounds like it takes you forever, man.
It's actually super fast. So like Levelator, I probably takes me the longest. All those steps take about 5 minutes. So it takes me about an hour to get everything. And like, throw it out there, and have it promoted and everything. Actually takes the longest process, finding a thumbnail, every time.
And that's what I want to do. I want to be dedicating and the only fortunate part about this is that I'll probably lose the ability to customize the thumbnail based on the conversation that we have, so I'll have to be making some assumptions, but I want to do my thumbnails ahead of time. I'm gonna do them on Saturdays for all the shows, for We the Gamercast and for If We Ran Nintendo. And If We Ran Nintendo, I started doing that.
What do you use for your thumbnails? Do you use Adobe or whatever?
Yeah, I use Photoshop.
Or free software? I use Canva. It's an online app.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep.
Yeah, and it does what I need for free.
There was another one that started with Gump or GIMP, I think. Is that a thing?
Oh,
you heard of that?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's GIMP photo editing software. It's open source, and it works a lot like Photoshop with layers and stuff.
Yep.
Oops. Whoops. I keep.
That's what I do. And that's how I get the trophy room out every single week.
And then wait, did we talk about how big are the files?
Oh, the file, audio file?
Like the video file.
Video file.
That worked.
Let me check. About a gig, probably. Sean, I have a picture of you in the X-Wing, but
I know. I was like, hey,
because
Joe.
one day it will come in handy. I'm like,
And one day it's gonna come back to bite me, I think.
no.
One day somebody at work is gonna discover that I do all this stuff. They could easily just like follow me on Twitter and find out like what's up.
Okay. See, when I do with the movie stuff, yeah, this is the part I forgot. But also I forgot to web optimize it. So for videos, I compress the videos as well after I'm done pushing them out.
Mm-hmm.
So usually they're like 35, 40 gigs. They're huge files.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
And I take them into Handbrake and I break their fucking hands. And that takes about like 10, 15 minutes. And then usually it's about 3 gigs. A gig to 3 gigs.
Yeah, like that's big, and then it takes a long time to upload.
Depends. It depends.
What's
yeah,
your upload
YouTube.
speed?
I don't know. Let me check.
No. Do you do speed tests? Am I the only one who does speed tests like obsessively? Like I'm always doing. Oh, Josh Tableton
no,
knows
you
what you're
and my brother
talking
do it.
about.
So like it's .net, right? Yeah.
Yeah, speedtest.net. Yeah.
Let's see what my speeds are at. You tell me if this is good or not.
Oh, we got a game of Frog. here.
Oh shit. My internet's very fast tonight, I think. My download is 661.
661?
That's what it's showing me right now, Sean. I wouldn't lie to you right now.
Holy cow, man.
And my upload, it says it's at 859. And maybe this is wrong. It sounds like it because that sounds way too high. But it is.
That is,
So
that,
those
that
are
is
the
very,
numbers
very
again.
fast.
And that's all French to me. Again, I could be. Let me try it again.
Wait,
Want me to try
can you
it
do
one-
the up again? How much was up?
661.
That's insane, dude.
It says my ping is at 5. Even oh, holy shit! It knew like my. Let me try this. Now this is also a wired connection.
Yeah, good.
Also need to make that clear.
Warren says his download is around 66, and that's the thing. Like 60 is usually what like anybody needs, you know?
Yeah, I think we have gigabit where we're from.
No
here.
doubt. Holy cow, man! I wish.
Yeah, it's like 534 now. Yeah, so I jinxed it. And like uploads about 5 or 6. No, 7. 8. Let's go to 9. Let's go to 9. Let's go to 9. Yeah, we made it to 9.
I'm a little lost here.
Make it to the 10. Upload is at 916. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't know. I don't know any network shit. I don't know how to plug in a router or anything. Yeah, Handbrake's great. I do. I like Handbrake a lot. Sean, I gotta go. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I don't
I
know how
gotta
you do
wake
it,
up to
man.
work at 8. I don't know either. I'm very tired. I've been tired all day. I was gonna nap, but I don't know. All right, Sean, everybody, I love you all.
Don't leave, Joe. Or did you
I'll lurk in the chat. I'll lurk in the chat.
Okay, I'll maybe you can help me from the chat.
Okay. Okay, good.
What am I missing here? I'm missing something. I don't know. I feel there's some games that feel good to stream because you're just like, whatever, I'll figure it out. This one, I feel like a big dum dum. Maybe is there a boomerang thing somewhere? Nope. Do I have to kill some of these things? Nope. Like, how do I get up there to, like, that's a little target thing, and I can't destroy these things? It's just a bunch of packs. So why did I have to shoot that thing? Like, usually you kind of chain these together. Is that going to melt the ice? That's ice. I didn't realize that was ice. We did it. It was things like that that sort of like with It'll Do Too, I feel like was kind of like, you'd never seen this before. The game didn't really introduce it at all in a way that like made sense. Like it's just sort of like stumped you a little bit with this mechanic that you'd never seen before. And I don't know how else you really do it, but I don't really make games for that reason, so I can just go ahead and comment and bitch and complain about it. But nonetheless, we got through, guys. It's actually 1:30. I know, right? It's a little late. But I actually don't have to go into work right at the crack of dawn tomorrow, so I can hang around the house for a second. I'll work from home for a little bit. Okay, how are we gonna... This is another puzzle that is gonna trick the crap out of me. And then there's... That probably doesn't do anything until everything's in place. Oh, it's one of these. That's cool. So the whole ground is slippery. So that's probably not going to be useful there. So I imagine the only good place to put that is here. Which means that and that can go here. And then that can go here. And then... maybe not. That goes there. Then I can put this here. And then I can do this here. Now I just gotta replicate that on this side, but I don't know how I can possibly do that. How do I do that, guys? Put this in here. And should I just do this thing here? Maybe do a wall. Something like that. I did it! Guys, I actually... Now nobody's here to watch the puzzle that I actually finally did, like, pretty quickly. Oh, that resets it! Hopefully it's still open. I didn't realize. I was so happy and celebrating that I didn't even check to see what was going on in front of my face. I don't know if I'm nearing the end of this dungeon, but it's nearing the bedtime. But that's okay. Is this the Cuphead? Is that like the anime? Is this the Cuphead? Warren, I really appreciate you being here all the time, dude. Thank you very much. What have you got in store for the weekend, my friend? We're gonna do this whole thing and hopefully not die. It's like the end of Halo. For most action games, you just the floor always has to be falling from beneath your feet. Son of a bee sting! I think these lights are drying out my eyes. I'm gonna enjoy getting the moisture back in my eyes over the next couple of days. Moisture. And then I do this thing. There we go. That's easy. Can I jump down from here? Softball game tomorrow. I'm jealous, man. Enjoy the team sports. You will maybe one day when you're not playing it, like I was talking to Julian earlier. I miss playing soccer with that dude. Special times. Oh, I just nailed that sucker. I pretty much never like snow levels ever. Oh, I turned to the side. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. Hopefully I have enough hearts to get me through. Cause we're just kind of like just racing. We're beelining it for the finish. That was the best plan, actually, as it turns out. Church is Sunday. Good for you, man. You get dressed up for church? Oh snap! I wasn't looking. Look at these little these dragon guys are kind of tough to hit. They're unpredictable. You're unpredictable. Bam. You're unpredictable. Nobody knows what that song is except for me because I'm old. I just want to try and line this up. Oh, I could have had it right there. There we go. I got him. Church into Hood. Is it busy? you have to go early and try and get a seat. Nobody gets dressed up. Your Sunday best. How is this gonna work? We want to go this way. Oh snap! I did not mean to do that. I gotta use the D-pad. I'm apparently very bad with the thumbsticks. I kind of slip up every now and then. Let's do this. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, what did I do wrong? Let's try this way. Oh, snap. I've been going about this the wrong way. Let's fill in the outside. This isn't gonna work either, because then I blocked that off. Used to be busy, but we changed preachers about 5 years ago. He sucks. That's not very nice to say, your preacher. This is looking better. Look at that. It feels, these ones feel very good to complete. It's that completion, like you hit every step and it looks good. Those are good. I like that. Oh, this guy's gonna be tough when I'm sliding around. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually have this one on here too. So if I need to, I can get out of the way. Kind of like that. That's really good to have on the ice. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was cool. I like how you say yeah, Joseph. You say it properly. I don't say it right at all. Thanks guys for coming. We should do a Luke Lore AMA. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. We can have a little discussion. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so maybe, oh, so there's a door over here. Go this way. I got a little brain broken there. And then I can... Okay, I want to go down. Oh, snap. Oh, I was not expecting that. My phone just let me know that the battery is finally sufficiently charged. So, Joe... Oh, see, look how bad I am with the thumbsticks. I almost did it again. Holy crap. Okay, I think we might be... Are we nearing... That might be... Yeah, I think we've got a couple more rooms to go. And then we'll have a big bad boss battle. And I'm also very bad at this, if you didn't remember. Guys, I had an awful dream last night. So I used to be a server at a restaurant, kind of like Applebee's, but Canadian and not really like Applebee's. But they did like pizza and stuff and wings, things like that. And every now and then I get a dream of this place, of working there, and it's not a good dream because I just remember not getting like overwhelmed with tables and not being able to get their drinks fast enough. I suck with thumbsticks. I'm gonna do this again. Warren, you know the trick that I always do is son of a. Let me refill my health because I don't think I can make it much longer. I stick a leg out from under the sheets. Like you don't want to take all the covers off because you like the covers. I'm gonna get with this thing. I'd like you to die when I shoot you in the eyeball. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but it's you get the comfort of the covers, but the coolness factor of the legs. Is this the direction I want to go in? Yeah, I think this will probably go up after this. What do we have here? So I can't remember if I even said what the hell my dream was, but I was having a dream. I was overwhelmed with tables, and then people are like, hey man, what happened? Like, you're looking a little rusty. And in the dream, I hadn't not worked there in 15 years. I'm also not hitting any of these dudes. I need my bombs back. Need a little space though, so I don't blow myself back up. You guys can blow up over there, please. And like, I don't know what it was, and it's a recurring dream where I can't get the drinks to the tables fast enough. Even like as I'm pouring the drinks, it takes forever. Something is wrong. And I don't know what that means. Somebody can psychoanalyze that. Maybe Zach Erickson can. Just like I lost an epic Mario Tennis match. I'm jealous you have that, man. And you're looking for a digital. Did any of our suggestions land with you, Josh? Oh, here's a good boss battle, maybe. Finally, a warm, juicy meal for me. Look how cute he is. Oh man, this could be tough. I've generally found... Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Let's not have that accidentally there. Let's do that. I'm just gonna bomb the crap out of this guy's face. Oh, except if I actually face the right way along these sides. There we go. Do you guys ever have any like weird... have you heard of the TV show BattleBots? I've not. Have you heard of this TV show Reboot? Reboot is badass, and if you haven't, you should definitely watch it. I don't like the bombs hurt me too. I wish that they didn't. I should be able to throw a bomb and not be injured by it. I should have to not worry about bomb safety in this silly fictitious world and game. Miss him. Come back right here. There you go. At this point, I'm just gonna like bomb him even if it does hurt me. Because look, I even threw it at him and I still kind of missed him. Oh, here we go, starting to get red, so he's starting to fade a little bit. I'd be much more inclined to get Mario Tennis if like, I don't know, man. Like even maybe somebody here, like maybe if Chelsea wanted to play it, that'd probably be, or if Lincoln was old enough to maybe play Mario Tennis. Like when he gets old enough, man, look out, because he loves buttons and he likes holding a controller. And you see Reboot. I did not actually. I heard it was gonna be a thing. What the heck is that? And then I honestly didn't see anything about it after that. Spell that would make any disciple of the rose jealous. Lily could now summon fire to her aid. Oh, of course I get that in the snow. And how do I use that? Oh yeah, this is probably going to be very helpful. Oh, it's just like an item. Oh god, that's really good. Let's see how far I can make without it though. Guys, this is really good. It's weird that I get that spell because that dude did not use it on me at all. It's not like a Mega Man thing where you gain their power. Like it's just kind of like you beat a boss, you get a thing. There's not really too much of a connection there other than the fact that it's opposite. So I guess I do this and then it melts that and then I do this. Okay. So that's the reset. How's this gonna work? Let me think about this for a second. Let's do... I don't think this is gonna be it. Because then we're like, what do I do now? Oh my goodness, Nitty Specialist, what's going on? I'm liking it, man. I've been having some troubles tonight with some of these puzzles, but it's been a good time, honestly. It's been a good streaming game because I talked to Joseph for most of the night. And yeah, I just wanted to finish a dungeon tonight, so I'm hoping that I can finish things off here. And yeah, I want to be done it. I'm looking, this game is playing a very specific role in my life, which is be able to finish a game in 2018. That would be very good because I don't think that I have yet actually. So I can't send that thing. Excuse me, down there. Is this gonna work its way out here? I wonder. It's actually working out. Okay, we figured it out. Why don't you want him to play Fortnite, if you don't mind me asking? I don't care. Anybody can play Fortnite. Sadly, I gotta go since my phone's gonna die, and I can't watch and charge it, and plugs are all in annoying spots. Dude, you are not gonna miss much. We're almost at the end here, man, and I really appreciate you. You get this. You get space time. Thank you so much for coming, man. And every night, this is gonna be the last one of this week. But more content going up on Monday with the Gamercast, and then Monday evening with If We Got Nintendo, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna be back doing some more streams. So hit me up on Twitter or in the Discord, or whatever, what you guys would like to see. I think I would like to return to The Witcher. I think I would like to return to, what's the other one I played? God of War. So I maybe this one. Maybe I do a repeat of this week's, because I think this was pretty good, man. So thank you for coming. I hope you have an excellent night. Rest easy, and have a great day tomorrow if I don't talk to you. But I'm sure I'll see you in the Discord. Oh, you guys are talking about Fortnite. I see. Sam's already into games, Minecraft, Rocket League, and he's learning Fortnite, but I'm not sure what I'm playing. Yeah, that's a tough call, because it's not, like, it's violent because it's guns, but it's about as non-violent as that gets. I'm seeing people all over the place, right? Like Adam Leonard's son is, I think, 4 as well. Maybe he just turned 4. And he's into it, so it's a tough call, man. It's, again, my caveat is I played Doom when I was way too young for that, or Wolfenstein even. Stabbing German Shepherds in the face is kind of the bar. So it's also going to be very hard to enforce. I'd be very curious how that pans out. Especially I mean, it's doubled because, like, this is a it's hard because it's everywhere, and it's kind of like, well, just parent your kids. Like, yes, but like, it just makes the whole job, which is already hard, that much harder, because you just have to be a dink about this thing that, like, everybody, like, it seems like literally everybody in the world is playing and allowed to play, and it's this thing, and the FOMO is real with kids. You don't want that. And with older brothers, no kidding. Like, yeah, it's, man, I remember my parents struggling to enforce different bedtimes for us, like, because there was, I mean, we're not too terribly far apart, but at particular ages, like, 2 years is a world of difference. So there's generally 2 years, there's 2 years between me and my older brother, 2 years between me and my younger brother, and then a year after that, and you can tell which one was the accident. So yeah, there became, like, this time where my parents had to start, like, telling us, just go to bed so that we can get the younger ones to bed, and then you can come back out and stay up a little bit later. Like, that's kind of how we graduated into graduated bedtimes. I didn't remember the exit was here. Ooh, excuse me, you guys. You get Indie Pogo and beat the arcade mode. Game of 2018. Really? Oh, you think it really is, or are you joking with me? His brother is obsessed with it, with, like, every other kid on the planet. That is tough, man. I hope everything, and you like games too, so it's not even like, the good thing is that you're well versed in everything. You know about it. You're part of the conversations everywhere else. So I can only imagine the parents who they walk into GameStop. I was gonna say EB Games. Walk into GameStop and go, I would like to buy the Fortnite. And it's like, it doesn't really work like that. You're really clueless. Sean, did you play Wolfenstein 2? I did. I beat it pretty quickly, actually. I got it. I wanted to say I used to keep it right here. I think I got it for Black Friday last year or Christmas last year. I really like it, man. I think Wolfenstein is, like, a truly special game, both 1 and 2. It gets really hard at the end. I thought that's what this was gonna do, is make me beat every single enemy. There's sections in there that are really difficult, but truly, like, it is one of the best. That and Doom, like, honestly, Bethesda's done such an amazing job with. Oh, I didn't think those guys could make it. They've done such an incredible job with reimagining those series. Like, I mean, God of War, rightfully so, gets a lot of credit, but I don't know that that Wolfenstein gets enough credit. I feel like they're pretty close. Like the themes are, they don't, I don't know, it's like a game that doesn't have any right to be that heavy, and the characters don't deserve to be that well. Like, and I'd say that like jokingly and sort of like in reference to Wolfenstein 3D, like way back in the day. It was just like, this is a nonsense shooter. Like they just created, they chose this crazy setting, and somehow with that crazy setting still being somewhat the same, or at least the basis of the story delivery in the new Wolfenstein, like they still managed to create like this amazing character set. Just nuts, man. I beat Doom last week and now I'm playing Wolfenstein 2. Like, and Doom was the thing, like I didn't realize even how great the game was until I played it for a little while. Also, what is this phallic looking thing? Nindy Specialist, New Order looks fun. Colossus, I heard, doesn't have a good ending. No, I think it does have a good ending, man. You have Celeste, right? You can cheese the game with assist mode. I never did assist mode. I beat that game legit, believe it or not. I know I suck at most games, but I powered through that one. That was very satisfying. Oh my goodness, there's a whole other section here. But Wolfenstein, and man, I just wish that it would like get a little, I don't know how to say it, just sell better. I wish more people bought it. I wish it was better recognized. You know, I think it was critically acclaimed, but it really deserves more than it gets. That's kind of the best way to put it. Is that for whatever reason, we didn't show it enough love, I think. Maybe because it's Wolfenstein. Like, maybe it's because it's the name Wolfenstein. And Doom as well. It's like, oh, well, yeah, those are games from 20 some odd years ago. Like, who cares about that anymore? How is this happening, guys? Can't hit this guy at all. Do I need to get down there with him? Okay, hold on to it. Oh, I meant to turn with it. Shoot. Or I guess I could just do that and then be done with it. Oh my god, this guy keeps blocking my exit. I really need a heart in here, please. You can tell I'm getting to the end of the night. I'm just like, okay, just shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, at least I got that guy. I can bomb this guy in the eyeball. Or he's just gonna casually walk away from me. Thanks, dude. The old school shooter probably doesn't appeal to players who are used to modern shooters. Well, I wonder, like, is it... Like, it doesn't feel not modern, I guess. Like, what... I'm not even sure what that necessarily means, but I think I get what you're saying, but maybe it's the old name that people recognize that it's a reference at the very least to, or pays homage to the old game. And maybe that's what makes it unappealing, but aside from, like, jetpacks, I'm not sure exactly what that would mean, that it's not a modern shooter. It's definitely more modern than Resistance. I feel like Resistance didn't hold up well, even immediately after release. It just never connected with me, particularly even though I platinumed the Vita one. So let's came out in 2018. So that's a good call. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I've at least beat one game. I probably beat at least that, but nothing really comes to mind, obviously. My memory isn't that good these days. I haven't got to Insurgency just yet, Warren. One of these days. I feel good about my progress this week, though. I do feel good that I at least touched on The Witcher. And it hooked me. Like, I'm in. I actually have been thinking about it a lot. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's do this one and this one just to get through this part. I think the, oh man, that's not actually working well, is it? Patience. That was okay. There's probably like a secret or something in here because I'm trying to race through it, and usually games will hide something when you're trying to race through. You're like, you probably missed that, but I'm not even gonna go back. Lost in Tales came in 2017, but you started in 2018. You're fine. I appreciate the leniency on the rule. You're right. This is an old game, so maybe I shouldn't be putting too much weight into it because I'm usually I'm a stickler when it comes to rules like that. Oh, you got to be kidding me with this. Because the main thing is that like I get a little anxious when it comes to the end of the year stuff, especially because like it's hard when you try to dang it. When you try to kind of be a voice, I guess, to be part of the conversation, offer recommendations. Maybe I should just be a little slower with this. I'm trying to like kind of hand turn around everyone. But ultimately, like the fact of the matter is I don't even want to use the word compete, but I guess I can't keep up with some of the people who are, oops, shoot. Oh man, it's gonna start me all the way over there. I can't keep up with the people who are able to play all of the games. Like I obviously haven't finished God of War, and that was actually a key determining factor in me not buying Detroit, was because I had just bought God of War and I hadn't finished it yet. So how could I justify another $80 purchase or $60 US? So that was that. Now we're bleeding into Octopath. So I'll probably be looking to get that for my birthday at the end of the month. I've asked my younger brother for that, and he's usually pretty good. He's like, just give me one thing that you want, and we'll see what happens, which usually means that he wants to just make birthdays as simple as possible, and I dig it, man. So yeah, I'm always going to be late. But I do get anxious at the end of the year because I'm like, man, I wish I could like have an opinion on some of these games. I'm almost consistently playing games from 2 to 3 years ago, with a few exceptions. I think that I'm venturing into that land, Josh. Oh snap! Oh, I lost concentration for a second. This is really tough. I can understand we all have different schedules. I'm trying to beat God of War, but the game is giving me motion sickness. I'm continuing playing it in September when I'm done with Death's Gambit. Oh man, how are you liking Death's Gambit? I imagine that you're liking it quite a bit because you're choosing to play that for now. But that sounds awesome. It does not sound awesome that you're getting motion sickness. That's not a good time. Have you tried the C-bands or anything like that? Those little things that you put around your wrists, or there's like these little things that you can put it behind your ear. I think they're supposed to help. There's probably a bunch of stuff that is supposed to work that probably doesn't. You've probably heard it all. The game's not out until August. Oh, I thought it was out already. What am I thinking of? Maybe something else. Warren, you are very allowed to go to bed, man. I'm definitely, I would say, past my bedtime. I definitely wanted to finish off this dungeon, though. So, guys, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, especially, like, it's late where you are, so that means the world to me. I'll be back on Tuesday, live streaming. Well, but technically I'll be back on Monday with If We Ran Nintendo. And I've sort of like left that as a open slot, but it hasn't, like, because I think that I did a couple times where I finished If We Ran Nintendo, and then I went off and then I did a stream. But honestly, it's better if I stop the live stream and then I go to edit If We Ran Nintendo and I just post it right then and there. I can get it done pretty much within an hour after that. Yeah, man, it's late. 202 is that's too late. If I don't get a game within a week or two release, then I'll wait for a price drop. I want to play Far Cry 5. At this point, it's wait till it's super cheap. I'm with you. I think Far Cry was probably I was lucky enough to get a code for that one for review and to stream, and I played the mess out of that game. I still got to do this all the way over again. But I don't know. Far Cry is a weird one. I was trying to. I don't know how to articulate this because I played so much of it. I really liked the setting. I had no issues with the political whatever and cult and everything like that. I had no problems with it, and yet still I find myself kind of like hesitant to kind of have it as part of like Game of the Year discussion. It's only like for the lack, like I didn't even finish that game. Thanks for showcasing Blossom Tales. If I can get a good deal, I'll destroy it. I got this on sale, actually. This was on sale a little while ago. I'm not sure if it still is, but it might have been two weeks ago, I think. So yeah, I wanted to play this on the stream. This forces me to play it, period. So I'm not just buying games and then having them sit, which is not a huge problem for me, but it's not a problem. Like, it's definitely a thing that I do probably too often, period. Like the fact that if it ever happens, that's probably too much. Let's get some bombs and let's get some arrows. Actually, I like it on the other way. Yeah, let's flip that. At long last, Lily was near the orchid garden. I just need a sip. I've been talking a little bit. I feel like over the years of podcasting and stuff, like my voice has actually changed a little bit. Just because I'm constantly, I talk so much throughout the whole week. Like, I talk a lot, and it's actually a weird thing where I want to talk about this on We The Gamercast at some point. Where when I'm not doing this, when I'm not like making content or streaming or making podcasts or whatever, I'm probably hanging out with family, and it's like, well, I've just spent the last couple of days talking, so I just kind of want to rest it, and it comes off as something other than just resting. So that's the thing. Anywho, our hero had one final test to face in the Ice Sanctuary. Well, that's good. An Octopath Traveler. If you beat Ophelia's story or any of the other 7 characters, you beat the game. Right, so you don't have to do every single story. How do you feel about that, man? There was reviews all over the place. I saw IGN, I think, did 9.3. Kotaku, I don't think, does scores, but I'm sure Jason Schreier didn't like it, or he was pretty critical of it anyways. Cheers us to see a pure and passionate soul walk through these halls again, but a clean heart alone is not enough to receive our sacred flower. The limits of your skill and valor must also be tested. We will be your opponent. Come at us, warrior. Well, that's kind of a gentle challenge. Do you think I can just bomb the crap out of this dude? I don't want to jinx it, but the bosses have not been too bad. I've mostly been able to spam with bombs, except for when they do that. They just kind of sacrifice themselves. I was expecting heart, to be honest. I don't want to get into onto the ice there. Brain's starting to fall apart here. Oh no! I don't want it to get windy up in here. Shoot. I've got a lot of health, so I just gotta watch that. I don't have like many hearts at this moment, but I've got a jar. Maybe it's about time. Can't get him when he's up in the air at all. Kind of have to wait for him to. Oh, the shadow is where he's gonna land. It looks like. Come on, land on the bombs. Oh god. This guy's actually pretty tough. I just went up and hit him a couple times with the sword. Although there's no way that that's any better than the bomb. And I keep getting hit by those things. I was really hoping for a heart in there, to be honest. Again. Maybe I should be rotating around. Oh, look, he comes off of that. If I just get him to chase me around, maybe that would have been better than just sitting in front of him. Using up all my jars. These guys are not giving me any hearts. I don't know why I can't dodge that. I'm getting a little tired. Man. Remember when I jinxed it and it's like, the bosses aren't too hard. Gotta concentrate, guys. Come on, land. Trying to evade at this point. These zombies are kind of getting out of hand. Oh, I've only got one left. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, what if I did this? That might be better. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, totally. That's the right answer. Except when I run out of of magic. Use that potion. Good call. That doesn't get him when he's up in the air, though. Definitely hurting him. That's for sure. Okay, let's wait till it lands. Yeah, that red is good news. And then I gotta watch my meter a little bit. Yeah, Thank you for the help, Ninja Specialist. Sorry, I was looking over there. It's funny how, like, when the horde started coming, like, that's when I kind of clued in that I needed something to clear them out a little bit. Oh, that was a waste. I missed my chance. I should be almost there. Oh, man. It doesn't, like, it looks like there should be a lot of space there for you to squeeze through. Also, so many brains. I should be able to do something with that. Boop, 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 boop. Land and... It's tough. I want to sneak around. Oh, nice. I feel like it was red, like more red before. Oh god. I just want to clear out some of the crowd here. Holy crap. Yeah, we did it. Happy to help. Let me know if you need help in Cuphead. Yeah, probably. That's another game. I never actually did beat that one. Do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to see the people in the little temple. Crocus was finally ready to launch his plan that would make sure that the king never awakens. Oh no! That's a real jerk face. That's what they all feared. The wizard Crocus is attacking the kingdom. No! Hurry back, Lily. Servants of Orchid, your young recruit has forced my hand. Oh no, that just... Oh no, it's like when Batman pushes the villains to be even more villainous. Attack my vile minions, tear the kingdom apart while I prepare my final spell. And remember, whoever brings me my brother's head will become my Lord Lieutenant. There's some good incentive right there. For old-fashioned beheading, I guess. Oh. Also some good old-fashioned pillaging. The knights fought valiantly to defend their kingdom. But the wizard's bloodthirsty orcs proved too ferocious. The terrible invaders stormed into the castle, eager to destroy their one and only target. Gasp! Only the best knights in the kingdom stood between the sleeping king and orc army. This is the day we've been training for. Protect the king to the last night. No, Lily didn't make it back on time. It's all over! Just when it looked as though evil had won, here we go. We're gonna rip the shit out of these mofos. The recruit has returned. Please tell us you brought back an ice orchid. Yeah, dude. Yes, we can now awaken our sleeping king. Am I near the end of the game? Alright, I better go to bed. Tell Chelsea hi for me. Congrats again on the gender reveal. Thank you, Josh. I definitely will. I wonder if she's still awake. I definitely will. Have an awesome night. We're pretty much at the end here. So thank you so much, Josh, for stopping by. And say hi to all your family, everything. Say hi to Cool Night for me, dude. The orcs are many and we are weary. Oh yeah, I got all those things. It didn't work. Oh no. Maybe he just takes a minute to reanimate. Reanimation complete. Oh, that's a good move. Up, 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 up. Look at this. It just keeps going. Like zooms out on the world. Just... Finally awake, the king uses his royal power to send the invaders back where they came. See you, Josh. The evil wizard's plan had failed for now. Yay! What were filthy orcs doing in my throne room? Your Highness, the kingdom was under attack by an army bred by wizard Crocus. Crocus? Was he also behind my long slumber? My brother will pay for such treachery. My king, your knights fought valiantly to defend the kingdom, though we lost many. Commander, thank you for obtaining the ingredients to my cure. Your Majesty was actually this young recruit who had the heart and courage to fetch them alone. Is that so? Show me your sword, warrior. It is so. Oh, nice. That's another Zelda ripoff. You now hold a royal power only wielded by my bloodline until now. Please use it to defeat my brother. Why don't you defeat your brother? He seemed pretty badass. I guess the story is beat the dungeons in the forest, fire, and water and beat the evil wizard. totally makes sense. That's pretty much what we just did. I sense a dark presence in the wastelands. Go there and put it... Okay, so it's just a 4th spot that I haven't really ventured to. The Lily Sword is even cooler now. Lily's final task was clear. Enter the wastelands and defeat Crocus once and for all. I'm going to keep going with Crocus, I think. I think if I leave, it should say saving at the bottom. Although you guys aren't seeing that. There's the little dots there actually behind my chair. With that said, and with that out of the way, I think that is an excellent stream. If I do say so myself, some good hangs with Joseph, some sweet hangs with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you haven't already, ring the bell, hit the like button, get the last couple of those in. If you're watching VOD, thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you enjoy R2. I'm never going to get used to this. I don't think. I think I just like give up on the fact that I get cropped right here. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Actually, I'll see you on Monday for If We're at Nintendo, and then we'll be playing games again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. And I hope that schedule works out for you. In the meantime, we'll say goodbye with a victory lap. See you around, guys.